see what's going to happen here on the channel first. And give me a second while I get this up and running. Computer froze up here. Uh, let's see where we're at. Oh, there's one thumbs up. Let's see, somebody beat me here. All right, I'm number 2. Let's see. What's up, Edgar? Hustle, Luciano, Dusty. No, my phone didn't die earlier. The service died earlier. I don't know why. It just started calibrating like it needed to think of what it needed to do or whatever. And I just happened to look up. I'm like, oh no, and it totally dropped the service. So I don't know what happened. And then I was sitting there and I was looking at, I probably had like 30 or 40 more minutes to go, and I was like, man, I would have had to have started a whole nother video in order to get back into it. I was like, you know what, I'll just go and wait. Because I had a lot of running around to do between the phone calls that I was telling them I was calling them back and everything I had going over here. So I was like, I used it as a time to regroup and stuff like that. And it was something that I needed. It was, yeah. It kind of ended at a good time. So, but once we get up to about 20, I'll move over there. I'm just waiting to see who's going to be able to get on the channel with me if they want to get on, or if they can get on. If not, then we'll be spooling. But I've got I got some reels to spool. So yep. Now we're up to 16 with 11 thumbs up. Come on, yeah. Oh, it was definitely there. So yes, we do, Rob. I think we fished just a little bit. Just a little, yeah. So about to start spooling up some reels. I've got some 80s, HXW, some 50s, SX. Yeah, I've got some reels to spool up. So, yeah. All right, we're up to 17. I guess I can start moving over there, and I'll just take my phone with me. That way, go from there. And man, the thunder and lightning it's been a show over here. Don't want to do that. So, uh, let's see. Oh, that was nice. Let's see what. Well, that's where the storm is at over there. Right when I came outside, a lightning flashed through right there. Man, maybe we just chill out here and watch the light show. I don't know. Whoa, y'all see that? I'm telling you, it's crazy over here right now. But yeah, that's definitely the center of the storm area right up in there. So, yeah, there comes the wind too. It's been fluctuating between left and right. So, beautiful. Oh, did y'all see that one? I hope y'all saw that one. I saw it flash out of the corner of my eye, so I turned real quick. I don't know, man. It's pretty interesting out here to have this light show. I just hope the power don't go out mid spooling. That'd be my luck, the power to go out. So, yeah. All right, let's go and go inside. All right, let's see. Hollow core all the way. Tightline of Portland. Yes. I missed the question. Let me see. Go back. I have Alex Raptor. What should I spool with 100-pound solid or hollow? Well, how do you plan on fishing it? That's the question. And if you give me a second, I'm gonna get set up over here, but kind of give you an idea of what I got to spool up. So actually, hold on, let me flip some paperwork around because I can have everybody's numbers out there, kind of deal. Got that. I gotta flip this one over. Hold on real quick. All right, so that one's gone. Those two gotta go. That one's gotta go. I haven't put his paperwork there, but that's Rogers. These three are going to California. These three. This one I forgot where it's going, but I've got the paperwork on it. And then this one too is also gonna get spooled up. I know these two are for somebody. I gotta find the paperwork. I know. Actually, I just found the paperwork on that one, and I didn't put it over here. And yeah, so crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, here we go. uh, pretty okay. I think so. Yes. Yeah, I think they're all spoken for already. This was a lot of the winnings from the YouTube channel is what a lot of this is. But the way it works, guys, just so I can explain it a little better, when I do a fire drawing and I get the funds through the super chat, I don't get paid that money until the 21st of every month. So everything that I've ordered, I pre-order everything when funds are available. And then when I get the next batch of money that comes in from that, that's when I buy the next round and stuff like that. So yeah. William, yes, I got. Here's the 53 speed right there. That one's yours. And the LX Raptor right there. That one's yours too. And actually, that one's not. I don't know why I said California, but yeah, those two are yours. Uh, so actually, I don't even have to spool those. For some reason, I was thinking I had to spool them up, but no, they're just the reels right now. Now, if you'd like us to spool them, well, I'm in spool mode, so I can go and get those spooled up for you. When you spooled an accurate 500, 600, accurate 5 or 6 turn 2-star drag reels. I whiskey. I don't remember if I've spooled a star drag of accurates. I know I've spooled a lot of their lever drags, but spooling a reel, it doesn't matter which reel it is or by whatever company, because we spool left-handed, right-handed reels, and all the reels have basically the same knowledge of spooling. All it is me changing up the formula here of whether I have to lower it down, move it left to right to encompass where the center of the handle for spooling a reel comes into play. We even got a little deal here for like the J models of the Avid reels because they don't fit on here because the two little pins that come down don't allow us to do so. So now we've got a little jig where we can actually do that. That was thanks to Tightline Break because he spooled up reels too and figured out that that was a problem that they had. So yeah, and whiskey. You know what? Since you're online right now, boss, I know your time is always crazy. You may not be able to see it later. So here's your reel right here, your little SXJ. I say little, but I don't mean it in a derogatory way. But I just it's definitely one of your smaller reels for sure. So let's go and get this one done. Hmm. Wow. Yeah. You know, one, I have to be honest, bro. Like I thought about that, like, and that's kind of why I started eating on my channel because not saying that my guys are like that, but I was trying to get more people to chime in on the channel. And if I could tap into a little bit of those guys that are too busy watching other people eat, maybe we can get them into fishing. So that's I have to admit that's why I started doing it. I had a strategy behind it. Uh, hey, this thing's got balls though. Don't. Yeah, it's cute, but it's not to be trifled with. That's for sure. So I am not worried about that at all. And what did I do with your line? I know it's somewhere here. Uh, some of the things that moved around. Okay, I got a few spools up here, whiskey. Which one was yours? I've got a Max Quattro, no, a Berkeley. Got this one. It's a 20-pound test. I've got this one here that was also left. I had all your stuff. Oh, nope, that one's already gone. There's 10 there. Um, oh, that's awesome. Gotta love it when they're ready to go offshore. To spool the real catch a fish with it clean. Oh man, you and me both, boss. Like I'm ready for some sashimi. That for sure. All right, that's 30-pound test. And I know I've got it somewhere here. That's what I get for cleaning. Supply the brake list. I need that. Oh man, really? Wow. All right, so Power Pro, 30-pound Power Pro. Supposed to be right here. Not. Couldn't have gone far because legs don't really work too well out here. Gotta be kidding me. And the mono that was gonna go on top, purple. Wow, I'm completely dumbfounded right now, guys. Not fine. That's not it. Raptor. You know what? Hold on real quick. All right, this is why I don't run a pet shop, guys. I'm not even kidding. Uh, wasn't it this one right here? I know you said spider wire, but this is the only 30 pound I have, and it is in white. Uh, okay, no mono, I got that. All right, Zach, you be careful. Okay, so it's yeah, it was Zuri. I hung it up on the wall so that way it wouldn't get damaged or anything. Ugh. God, my allergies. Oh, starting to burn. I hate it when your nose burns, kind of deal. So, all right. Yeah, no mono. Yes, sir. Gotcha. Hmm. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oop, it's under wrapped. Okay, we're good now. So, ooh, that's not gonna work. Do you need to know the line capacity on their whiskey? Because the way it's sitting on the spool itself, and I don't know if it's going to give a correct reading, kind of deal. I'd have to move it over, which means I might not be able to get the amount of drag on there. The underwear gnomes took it. Yep, I believe you there. Not really that important. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. Let's see if it does work. It might. It might. I'm gonna. All right, here we go. What's up, John Whiskey? How you doing? So, hmm, yeah. Oh, nope. Don't need that there. Okay, cool. Got it. Yeah, I hear the rain like wanting to start, but then it doesn't. This is. It doesn't say if it's solid or not. feels like it. So, all right, here we go. Time to spool it up. That tells you the knot is working. Oh, I should have moved it over before I tightened it down. All right, let me loosen it up. Okay. Come on, get over. Okay, now it's loose. There we go. Go ahead and zoom in some so y'all can see it. There it goes. What's up, Boat Up? How you doing? There it goes. There you go. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Going on pretty good for being a solid braid. I know that's what me and Whiskey have been talking about, the differences between the different lines and braids and different uses and stuff like that. And, you know, um, and yes, it does different, you know, solid and hollow core will have its advantages and disadvantages and all kinds of fishing. It just, you really got to find out which one's going to work to your best advantage. And, you know, working together with other guys and sharing the knowledge is very important. You know, it really helps everybody at the end of the day. So, yeah. Hold on, I got to blow my nose, guys. This is starting to run rampant. All right, here we go. All right, so, yep. But yeah, y'all were nailing it earlier, man. Like, I don't understand how these channels, you know, they have somebody just sitting there stuffing their face, eating a crazy amount of food, all because of the slurping or sounds of it, you know, work out that way. So yeah, sure. So we have an idea, guys, and this is going to be up for the Blue Ranchers. This is strictly for the Blue Ranchers vote only. If we were to create a shirt for Blue Ranchers, would y'all be interested in buying it? Because obviously, I don't have the money to yet to buy all of y'all some shirts, but Jaime was talking about, you know, it'd be a great way for the Blue Ranchers to represent us wherever, whatever town they go to and city and stuff like that. And I was like, man, that is a fantabulous idea. So I'm working on with our t-shirt person. Whoa, 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 whoa. And we're looking at creating Team Hard Life Blue Ranch shirts. So how many of y'all would be interested in that? So we can set that up. Oh, no wonder that's what came off. Okay. Oh, a few things. Oh, we got quite a bit of Blue Ranchers. We got quite a bit. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, boss? Awesome. Well, we're getting some pretty good feedback there, so I think that we can go with that. She's gonna work on some proofs and get them back to me. Let me see. Hold on, real quick. Get back on. All right, we're back. All right. And yeah, no, most definitely. And I think this would be really cool because um, I know um, we can get a lot more like the whole family involved kind of deal and get different sizes for them as well. So be a lot more lenient on that one. So what's up, brother?
Mm,
What was that for?
Cause
We could, but we would have to own the place or get the owner's permission.
What?
what?
What the?
Okay.
Cause
We are too.
I don't want. I want to just skip over tomorrow.
I know. I've had them days before, brother. I've had them days.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So,
Okay.
nothing you want to share?
Huh?
So
Nothing you want to share?
my husband and I, I'm going to see how
I
Daniel's
turned
doing
46 tomorrow.
Wednesday and how things are going. So
Oh,
with us, it might.
bro, what are you worried about? You're still in your 40s, man. So what are you worried about? Like that ain't no whole big old bah.
Because I've always hated my birthdays, even when I was a kid.
The what?
Even when I was a kid, I didn't like my birthdays.
Oh, okay. Okay. You come up with those hard life gatekeeper logo.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the gatekeeper. Yeah, that that is pretty funny. I got nicknamed that up there, but um, well, that's all the line that was on there, and it says 502 yards.
Doctor approved.
Well, it says 500 yards, so I guess the line counter did work, boss. Cool.
It has
Cool.
the rails. And
Cool beans.
you can drop it into
Yeah.
on a right day.
Dusty's
See
doing
though,
pretty good.
But yeah,
so that should make you feel better, there, Jacob.
Thanks, William.
Yeah.
Don't say happy
Did
birthday
you?
yet.
I
Gosh
do.
dang it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh man, that looks beautiful. Very, very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Man, and that went on really nice. Like it didn't jump around a whole lot, and I have to admit that went on really, really nice. So, all right, let's see. William, those are for him.
Exactly, Dusty. It's just another day. But everybody's got to make a big spectacle about it.
All right, let me see. Yeah. I got to make sure. Okay, good. Okay, got it. All right.
Oh,
So,
hey, guess what?
what?
Okay. Well, I didn't make it down to that gal today, but for the hats idea that I had.
Yeah.
But a buddy of mine, the guy that owns Frankenstein Lures,
Mm-hmm.
he does his own hats and shirts and everything else. So he's got some of these.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm waiting for. Okay, there it goes.
So
Hey, those are some cool colors.
so these are actually I'm actually going to be doing some hat patches for him. But what do you guys think? It's colors like this. They're not the flat bills. They're going to be the trucker style, the curve.
To tell you the truth, I prefer the curved ones over the flat bill ones.
Yeah.
But that's me. That's me. I know a lot of the guys like the trucker model, the flat bill like that, just because they fold up the end kind of deal and make it like a biker model kind of deal too.
Me, I gotta curve my bills.
Mm-hmm. No, where they bow up the front end. You
Yeah.
seen that? Where it's folded up that way. Yeah. Whiskey, you're very welcome, bro. Thank you. All right, so this one's a lefty, so I'm gonna have to go in reverse on this one. All right, so how many of y'all did I get earlier when I did that? I was like, it's not working. I didn't get to catch that on the video earlier. It was cool. It was cool.
What the heck is squeaking?
The up here, where I put my line on.
Good Lord, put some
If I
WD-40 on that thing.
if I could find some, I might put some in there.
Good Lord.
So, yeah, it it was a little bad, I guess. Ooh. I got to go the opposite way.
Yep, that's left-handed drill, man.
Yeah, I'm glad I caught it right now instead of. See, hold on. Nope, got to go this way. Hold on. Yeah.
Hey, Brandon.
There we go. Okay. Those guys are always beating up on stuff next door.
Well, yeah.
I don't know what they're beating up on, though. They're a mechanic shop.
Oh, I bet you a damn bolt or something won't come out. That's what they're beating on.
Right. Yeah. So,
I know the other mechanics in the shop when I was working for Dodge. They always knew I got pissed because I always reached in my bottom drawer that I had labeled Bessie. And if they seen me reach into that, if they see me reach into that drawer, they knew somebody had to come over there and help me or and tell me to go take a break.
Damn.
I broke a damn
Yeah.
transmission out of a truck one time. I was so pissed.
Jesus. All right. Y'all still kind of zoomed in? Yeah, let me back
Yeah.
off just a little bit. Right there. That way y'all can kind of see the whole reel. Yeah. Happy anniversary, your 21st birthday.
There you go. I like that, Dusty.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Yes, I do. But let me get through this spooling. If y'all gonna start a fire drawing, y'all can start it. But I'll need some help. Keep me track of the numbers until I can get through with this.
Well, hang on. Okay, so Alan Carrick, hammers and spare parts are never a sign of a good mechanic. Well, when somebody blows up a transmission and basically melts it to the damn engine block, you need a big hammer.
Or they treat it like I would treat my vehicles, like never take it in for any kind of like updates or
God,
you know
you and your fishing reels.
I'm one of them guys. I'm sorry, like I really am. Like, oh, I heard that squeak about like 6 months ago on my brakes. Is that why my rotors are all burned up?
Oh man, you're making me cringe. If I could
Hey,
throw
I'm
a top
sorry.
of that car,
Like
I'd throw it at you.
in a perfect world, where everybody followed their up to date maintenance and all of that, and don't get me wrong, when I had money and I was able to do all my maintenance every 3 months, I would do it. But when child support killed me, and then I was paying for my brother's funeral and my house, and I was only working 40 hours a week. I went without for a very long time because I was taking care of other priorities that were more.
Oh, I'll help you. Okay. I'll help you paint them in.
Detrimental at that time, and it wasn't until the vehicle finally went kaput that I was like, oh, okay, now I got to take care of this. But it was, I do have to admit, I am in that boat, and this looks so weird on me right now because it's the opposite way, and I'm like, no, that's wrong, but yes, it's so. Here we go. This is so weird. And let me know, and this is something else I missed earlier too, guys. So, right? Okay. Hold on. Need a rubber band. This ain't gonna work. Okay. Get off there. I missed this earlier. Watch. Okay. No, I got it earlier. I don't know what I was thinking. But yes, this is a 52 speed and left. So it's gonna be going the opposite way. I was thinking it was a 3-speed there for a second, but no, that's the 50 over there. That's a 3-speed. So. Damn it. Very nice. I've got some brothers that were in the Army that were tankermen, or they were in the tanks and stuff like that. So I don't know if you call them tankermen or what. They would tell me all the time, but I didn't pay attention. It was an Army and Marine Corps thing. Like what they said was kind of unimportant until they were telling me of what cards they took out while they were in Iraq. Then I would pay attention. Max, yeah, okay, maybe. No, it's a maybe on that one. That I would want to buy fishing gear more than fix my truck. Yeah, that was a maybe. Yeah. Mhm. Oh wow. Okay. So okay, what kind of ordnance were you? Ground ordnance or aviation ordnance when you were in the Marine Corps? I am pulling up an Avid 52 speed lefty with 130-pound tight line hollow core chartreuse braid. And we're going to put on 1,000 yards. And what gets me more though, and I can understand it now with Jacob, is we're just now finding out that it's his birthday tomorrow. Me, I'm posting up about my birthday like 6 months in advance. Like, hey, but it used to be a birth month. What are you watching, bro? I almost went EOD, but they didn't want to send me overseas. Like I wanted to go overseas, and yeah. And at that time, the EOD had a re-enlistment bonus of multiple of 5, so it would have been like $60,000 to re-enlist. But this was back in 02 time frame, 01 time frame, because they had nobody in EOD, and since we were aviation ordnance, we already had the prerequisites to move over into EOD. So that's why I wanted to go. Like, yeah, there you go. Nice. I do have to say this is pretty weird pulling this reel up this way, because here in a bit it's going to get a little difficult. to pull up. I should have actually spooled it from this way here, so that way I could do it like this, because it's going to fill up to a point that I'm going to start hitting the sidewall here, so I'm going to have to do something different. Wow. Yeah, that kind of sucks. How's 41? I did the gun system for the Harrier was my primary job, but Aviation Ordnance Building Bombs and Gun Systems, they actually had a shop that would actually go do that as their daily job. But when they were shorthanded, everybody in the Ordnance Division was capable of going out there and building bombs or gun systems or fire bombs and stuff like that. I was wondering why it's going so slow. There we go. Yep, Cherry Point, 98-02. Were you at 31 or 41? You know, and it's funny, the movie True Lies that had the Harrier in it, when it sat there and it pulled the trigger, it actually wasn't capable of doing that during flight, because it would suck off so much of was it 8-stage, 7 or 8-stage bleed air to run the gun system, that it would actually flip the aircraft. It wouldn't be able to, you know, uh, do it without being in motion. It couldn't. When you pulled the trigger on the gun system for the Harrier, if it was in hover mode, it would not have enough to actually fire the gun system and keep the jet in hover mode. So yeah, no, it wasn't capable of doing it. But that was the movies for you. So, and actually, what's up, guys? Here we go. Yeah, man. Watching Scooter on TV. Nice. The series or the actual movie? Oh wow. Okay. Well, hold on real quick. I'm trying to focus on over here. I can't read comments and pull at the same time. Give me a second. All right. So he wants 1,000, and there's 1,000. And you said you were at Cherry Point. What years were you in, boss? Or there at Cherry Point, should I say? He wants 130-pound mono on top, 50 yards. Uh, 99 to 03. Oh, damn, I was there. That was 98 to 02. What shops were you in? Let's see, where's my...
Hey, Albert.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta let you go.
All right, boss. Everything all right?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. All right, boss.
All right, later.
Later. All right. Oh, you were in seat shop. Oh, okay. Okay. I was Miles 14, but I was in gun shop, and we were the guys over there on the dark side. Talk about a small world. I got to go through all the shops on the base though, because I was actually fapped out to the TPL. So I was at the CTPL. I was at the Central Technical Publications Library, part of the QA division. So I actually learned about all the, like, checking through all the shops and everything. And so, yeah, I was up there with Corporal Fowler, Corporal, oh, man, I feel so bad. But it was Staff Sergeant Brewer, Corporal Fowler, and another corporal that got in the last few months. And so, wow, talk about a small world. Well, yeah, let's see. Let's see. Well, which gun shop were you in? Because we were in the gun shop for the Harrier group. They had multiple gun shops because they did have other aircraft there too. Yeah. Yeah, yo's to you too, brother. That's awesome. Yeah, I was there when it was Chief Warrant Officer was the QASR officer. He was the main one up there, and we actually went to a shop and we had to tell the lieutenant and the captain that they couldn't fly or they had to shut down, and they were ordering us to um, let them keep working, but they had so many of their publications that were outdated, and a lot of those directives that were implemented were actually big safety hazards because it would down an aircraft if they didn't implement them. So yeah, we had quite a bit right there. So, oh, nice. Yeah, let's see. I'm looking for my spacer that goes onto here, because if I just do it like that, it's going to make a ton of noise, and I don't know where the hell it's at. It's supposed to be up here somewhere. Well, actually, it's supposed to be in the cup next to me where I started staging all my equipment, but again, things haven't been put back where they need to be. Now that I need them, I can find them. Oh, there it is. That was the spacer I needed right there. Do you happen to remember what years you went into the gun shop there? And when you came over to gun shop, why'd you come over to gun shop? Because that was another thing too. when I was there though, we rarely had anybody come visit us because we had taken our battle readiness from 30, it was like 33% to 89% in about 3 months. So when I was there and me and Corporal Jones were in charge of gun shop, we never had anybody come over to help us because I guess you could say it was kind of bad blood kind of deal. Each shop wasn't really ready to help out other shops and stuff like that, which is crazy. So yeah, I'm actually waiting for Tommy to give me a call. I'm waiting on him to bring my gear back because he's had a lot of other deals going on and priorities. So I'm waiting for him to bring back some rods of mine. So yeah, no, Tommy's one of my rod builders down here. So no, I don't have a 3D printer of my own. I wish I did, but and also too, I gotta admit, I don't even know how to run a 3D printer. So I don't know. Get in there. Help out in the tool room after your surgery. 2001. And they had you in the tool room at the gun shop. That must have been something new right when I was leaving. See, William, that was the deal. Like that's why I joined the Marine Corps so that way I could go overseas, see different countries, and it didn't work out that way. So that's why I have a little bit of a bitterness toward that because that's what I wanted was to go overseas and see different countries. So did you go through there when Sergeant Ray was there? And okay, so you said you worked at the tool room. Was that in the main ordnance house? Because we were gun shop was in the back at another gun shop at another part of the base, and there nobody ran the tool room there. Because we're such a small division, we only had two divisions that worked in that office, and it was gun shop and the actual ordnance division, and then the front tool room. They had the rack shop, the seat shop, or rack shop, trailers, and what was that other one? And tires. They did all the tires, and so that I think that was the front because we mount the guns, the ordnance side of the house of the 31s. We had the front shop where we would go, the main shop where we'd go and check in the morning, and after lunch, that's where we would hold our uh, attendance, or what we would set up for our morning inspections and stuff like that. And then gun shop and ordnance, we would take off to the back side. So we were the dark. They called us the dark side. We'd take off and drive over there, and we would work there for the rest of the afternoon and stuff like that. So. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, okay. The main tool room that you were in was the front office. It wasn't the actual the gun shop for the Harriers. We were in the back. We had to leave the front office where the main tool room, the main CTPL was at for the Mouse 14 division, and we'd go to another one, and that's where we had our a deal there. And you actually worked with a female corporal who picked up sergeant. What was her name? I could see her, real scrawny chick, blonde haired. And you also had, what was his name? Was it Staff Sergeant Butts? Not Staff Sergeant Butts. What was that Staff Sergeant? He was the one that they said because he didn't have the qualifications I did during one of the deployments that they couldn't send me, even though I volunteered and I was slated for it. They wouldn't send me because he didn't have the qualifications I did as a CDI, and they didn't want him going to the kitchen. Lacing wire fools. Okay, you lost me there. You mean safety wiring for the gun systems? Yeah, it was a trash load in there, but the barrels and the gun systems and the ammo packs were in the other warehouse that we had to go travel to, and we had a separate building. Uh, it was closer to the rifle range where we were at. Oh, you're talking about that other there was two females that ran the tool room there. Um, shoot, Riley, Sergeant Riley, I think it was, or it was Corporal Riley, and then she picked up Sergeant right when I was getting out. So, well, I'm waiting to talk to Raj about some things of growth, but yeah, once they get that all set up, I mean, obviously, if it's going to be something that they're pitching for the fishing community, that's going to be something that we're about for sure. Give me a second, guys. I got to walk away from the camera. I got to get my. All right. Yep. Oh man. What's up, Oscar? How you doing? Well, actually, let's see. All right.
We're on.
Sorry, boss. The camera that I have is up here, and I can't really see it unless I tippy toe. But they were saying narcotic on there, so I was like, I wonder. And I look up, and
Yeah,
the
I was
invite
on the
was there.
phone, bro. My bad. And then I think I clicked the wrong link, and then I opened back Messenger or my messages, and I saw the I guess another link. So yeah.
Mhm. Yep. So, uh, I don't know if it's too early to be asking that, but they already kind of pitched the question about that soda pop. Or like, how's that going to work out? Or y'all still have some things to work out and stuff?
Yeah, so we're in the midst of hashing the details out, but so the idea is, shark fishing is a sport. You know, football is a sport too, right? So there's the NFL, and the NFL has what? When you think about their sports drink, Gatorade, right?
Yeah.
If you jump into UFC, what's their drink right now? It's pretty much a Monster and that other brand that they're trying to push a little bit too, with Jake Paul. Hey, what's that other drink? Okay,
Oh, dude, I haven't followed with
the Dylan, the one that
UFC in
Dylan
a
likes,
minute.
Prime. Yeah. So it's pretty much a Monster and Prime, right? With UFC, and so like there's like a sports drink kind of associated with a lot of sports out there, and the fishing community really doesn't have a sports drink, a soda, or just one beer. Um, like Land Shark was pretty close to what we've been about um, in terms of ocean conservation and fishing and stuff like that, but that's beer. Um, and when I was thinking about getting a company with Sharkotic, I could have reached out to Coca Cola or Pepsi, but honestly, when I'm fishing in this Texas heat, I don't really grab a cola. I don't grab like a Pepsi. I don't grab a, a Coca Cola. I'll probably reach in for like a Sunkiss or a Fanta. Exotic Pop has all those flavors and more, and the flavors are even better, in my opinion. No joke. That's the reason why
Yeah.
I decided to work with them. I ordered all that stuff behind their back to have here at the house at full price to test it out because if I'm going to put my name on something, I'm not going to sell anybody short um, on a product that I don't believe in. And I love the sodas. I drink the sodas. They're sweet. They're amazing. The flavors are there. Um, so if you guys can help us out, we can bring a soda brand into our Texas coast as our fishing brand. And they're willing to work with the fishing community and even make a fishing soda. So we're working on creating like a design and an idea behind that because we want to really do right by the fishing community. Um, we want to work with multiple tackle shops. We want to work with multiple tournaments. By the end of the day, we're trying to bring something different to our community, and it's not easy to do. Um, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. You know, Exotic Pop can do a lot for our community, and I'm working with them. If you're not on my YouTube, jump on my YouTube. You'll see we're out with Lil Flip and some Houston rappers and stuff like that. We're out at boxing matches with them. We're out at Exotic Pop at the store. We're there. We're doing things a little bit different. You know, a lot of folks in the fishing community, we're all just reaching out to other fishing related companies. Sharkotic is reaching out to different companies that aren't really part of fishing, but can make fishing even better for us. You know, to have a soda
Right.
company that's down for us. I mean, when was the last time you went to a tournament and saw Coca Cola or Pepsi pull up and said, "Hey, you guys are out there fishing. We love fishing. We're going to take care of you guys. Here's some free sodas." I've never seen that in
Right.
15 years.
Nope, I haven't. But beer, yes.
Beer, yes.
Like you said,
Beer,
yeah.
yes.
Beer's always been there. We actually bridged that gap
Yes,
too. Like they're like,
absolutely.
how do we do this? How do we? I said, well, he's got the scientific part. I got the shark fishing part, and there's the gap.
Exactly how the meeting went down. There was more to it, but no, really.
Mhm.
There was a point in time where Albert and I sat down with Budweiser, and I think we are probably the first and maybe still the only shark fishing team that had Budweiser as a sponsor. Um, it just worked so great together, marrying his shark fishing and me at the university doing research and shark fishing together. It worked out really
Yes,
good, and we
sir.
had Budweiser. I mean, I don't think we still don't. We just haven't been bringing it up, or
Active.
yeah, we're just not
Yeah, I haven't been
active with
active
it.
on it.
So I would still say we still do have Budweiser. All we have to do is send an email or make a phone call. It's just that we'll see. Maybe we'll do a poll one day and see what beer brand we should jump into, bro. You know, maybe we'll tag team it again.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm game for that. But on those sodas, do they have anything? I can't really read everybody's comment, guys, because I got to look at what I'm doing. I don't want to make a mistake, especially in this portion of tying a knot. That's not.
I'll
You don't
try to
want
go
no
and see.
room for error. But does it help with like electrolytes and stuff like that, or is it more of just quenching the thirst kind of deal? and trying to
So
change it up that way.
there's three aspects of the exotic pop. All right. So they have free water, and they call it 97.9 water. So we can work with them because 97.9 is a big radio station here in Houston. We can work with them on the water. Then they have a juice line that's juices. The juices are pretty good. I should just grab some exotic pop real quick. Let me see. What flavor is this one? This is a factory.
I'm
Um,
gonna get.
so we got water, juice, and soda from the same company. Oh, and candy. They got exotic candy.
Nice.
And there's a Crumble Crumbs is there too. I tried her. Man. So she had two different types of cakes that day. It was carrot cake and another one. I think it was like a lime strawberry. I was leaning towards that one, but the wife wanted carrot cake, and I grew up
Hold on.
having.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead.
Where's my carrot cake? Like,
I did not want carrot cake, bro. I grew up. I've had birthdays when I was a kid, and it was carrot cake birthday cakes, and I was like, all right, go ahead and get. She wanted, wife wanted carrot cake, right? So I was like, go ahead, get the carrot cake. So we got the carrot cake, and it was actually delicious. And that's the thing when I'm working with this brand and this company and all the affiliates, everything they're doing is it's tasty, it's delicious, it's nice, it's enjoyable. Like nothing tastes like something you'll get like in a Walmart fridge or something like that. Everything has flavor. The sodas have fizz. The flavors are nuts. They're across the board with the flavors. They got banana to cream soda to orange soda, you name it. They got it all. And then even on cream sodas, they got peach cream and different types of cream sodas out there. The brand is awesome, and I love what I saw, and that's why I wanted to join in with what they're doing, and glad to be a part of it and want to present that to everybody. Hopefully, you guys help us out with that because it's a brand, it's a soda company, a water company, and juice company too that is interested in being a part of our community. They want to be at awards. They want to do the right things. They want to support our community. So we should get behind them because if we don't, then who else is going to
who
do
else
it?
is willing to do that? Yeah.
It creates a future for the our kids growing up and their kids is making fishing bigger and better.
Yeah, no doubt. That's all right. Let me see. Let me make sure I got the colors before I start pulling over here. And I think I
Instead of
am
going with a
set.
billion-dollar what company? Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. Try going local. You know, Lil Flip is a legendary rapper in Houston, still making music, still making moves. I spent Tuesday to Friday with Flip. It was crazy. Um, Dude wore me out hanging out with them. I went to a boxing match with him, and then it was like 12:30. He was like after party downtown. I'm like, bro, like from the boxing ring, I live like 10 minutes away. Downtown is like 30 minutes away. So if I go downtown and hang out with you guys an hour, and then when I'm gonna get home at like 3, I got a real job. I'm not a rapper, man. Don't let the chain fool you, bro. I got a regular 9 to 5. I got to get to work in the morning, you know. But it's
Yeah.
really cool to see um, a person like Flip. He's a multi-platinum recording artist. I mean, he's worldwide known, and he's down to work with our fishing community. Excited about it and promoting it. Budweiser ain't doing that for us right now. Pepsi ain't. Coca Cola ain't. This is something different. This is something different right now. Who's really supporting tournaments? You know, tackle companies, people building leaders on the side, different things here or there. But it's all just like just fishing industry together. You know, I'm trying to bring in other things, expand, make it better, do something different, make it crazy for the next generation. When they go out shark fishing, when they go to a tournament, they should eventually my idea you go to a awards for a tournament, there should be a band, there should be a concert, there should be a ice cream truck, there should be it should be a thing. Right now
Yep.
our awards are great. Don't get me wrong, but we can make it bigger and better. Fishing is a sport, just like basketball, just like football, just like soccer. Look at their award ceremonies. Look at what they have going on for their sport. If we come together, we can make fishing, the sport of fishing itself, very great, very amazing.
That would be freaking phenomenal. That was something that I used to think about all the time. Like, how can we make this happen? These big companies are so big they don't want to. You know, they don't need to. You know what I mean? Well, no, we'll just give you the product. Y'all kind of like fend for yourselves, and we had to do all the grunt work. To make it known that it was them, and I mean that's part of the advertising and sponsorship deal. But at the end of the day, we did the job that they would end up paying, an advertising guru to do it, and they would pay them top dollar, and we wouldn't get that. We would just get free product, and it was cool. But at the same time, it
All the
it was
years
tiring.
after
It was.
all that was said and done, they never stuck around and they never really tried to make a product that was geared towards, especially us Texas coastal fishermen. And that's what I'm trying to
Hmm.
push. And this company is all about it. They love it. Trying to do.
Nice. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Hard Life on YouTube. YouTube, not Facebook. You on
Say,
YouTube?
let's see. And real quick, Bob, I got something to show. Is the wife here around, bro?
Yeah, she's right here. She's trying to find
All right.
so she can follow along on her phone. She's right here.
Okay. Well, cool. When you get set up, let me know. I got something to show you. Hold on.
Let me
I'm
find
away
it.
from the deal. But give me just a second.
No problem, bro. No rush. Let me just find this for her. She want to follow along on her phone.
All right.
Hard Life bait and tackle, man.
No, Team Hard Life.
Team Hard Life. My bad. Gotcha. Hey,
Just like the
hold
YouTube
on.
channel,
Hey,
Team Hard
hey.
Life.
You yell at me, I'm gonna yell at her. Team Hard Life.
So, she on?
Yeah, she right here. Hold on. Let me try to find this real quick. All right, cool. There's a life. Here, jump in right here. Sit here. Albert wants you in real quick. So.
All right, check this out. His and hers.
Oh my God. Hell yeah.
Yep,
Love it.
yep, yep.
Bro, thank you. Man, hey, pour a shot for that, man. That's nice. I'm gonna take a shot for that, bro. Nice, bro. Nice.
Yep, there you go. Yep.
Hell yeah.
I was sitting there, it's like, taking care of our sponsors is a big thing. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
They go above and beyond because at the same time when y'all are helping us out, it goes, it doesn't go unnoticed. You know what I mean? And with our YouTubers here, they
Pour me a
they
little more, man.
are
Just a little
sharing
baby
y'all's
shot.
information to help y'all grow because it helping y'all grow helps us grow, and that's the way it's got to be. Everybody helping each other out. So definitely trying to make sure we take care of each other is a big thing. So
Yeah, together we can
just
prosper. Together we can achieve.
amen. Yep. I'm definitely for it, bro.
Thanks,
So
bro. Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
oh yeah, very nice.
Hell yeah, bro.
There you go.
It's nice. Very
So
nice.
what I'll probably do, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna ship them up or I'll just wait till I head up there for my meeting with FTU. But yeah, I got them. So either
Yeah.
way, brother, I can get them sorted.
Hold on. So when you come, we go live in the studio. Because right now, for y'all that are watching, we have a whole studio. If y'all haven't seen our studio, if you jump on our Sharkotic YouTube, you'll see it. But we're just in the backyard chilling right now. This is just low key chilling. But we have a whole
Yeah.
studio, so when you come, bro, we'll jump in on the studio and we'll do a good video there with him.
Oh yeah, definitely game for that, brother. Definitely game for that. Make sure there's got got a couple of spools. So we're doing 50 yards of 50 on the bottom, and then we're gonna do our next one of
I
65.
just can't keep it loud
And this
because
is going to give him the ability to know that, hey, man, I'm getting spooled down. I got to make a move. But it still gives him the line capacity that he may need. You know what I mean? So
what brand line you spooling up right now, bro?
I got tight
Tight line.
line hollow core
Cool,
blade.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the two types of fishermen. One that are looking for overall strength and not concerned with line capacity, and then we got others that are looking for line capacity and color. So
Mm,
you know the tight line braid, their color stay is phenomenal. It stays no matter how much sun it takes. It's awesome. Um, and then the line capacity is a bit higher with the tight line. However, some guys like the little bit thicker line of the Cortland, and they want to rock that. So I offer both of them because you can't always assume that everybody wants the same exact thing. So,
no, of course.
but these are the two top notch braids that we can work with and stand behind because they stand behind us as well. They put out a phenomenal product with the end user in mind to make sure that they're always happy with the product. So you can't beat that, man. Like I can call these guys up at any time, and they answer my call. They if I have a question, comment, concern, an idea, they listen. They really do, and so it's
Nice.
pretty awesome.
And they're Texas
So
based.
the tightline braid is, yes.
You said
Portland is
you're
up
not
north.
in Court. So you said there's Thailand or Cortland?
Both
Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
tightline and Cortland, yes, sir. Yeah, it's all right, guys. So I have not been reading the comments because you know
I got to go
to
through it.
read the comments. I can't. It's not like I can do this blindfolded over here. It would be nice, but when I sit down here in a bit, I'm just trying to get most of this spooling done up before, so that way it can ship out or they can pick up and go from there. But
William gave a shout out. Hey, bro, no problem. For the 25K giveaway. Hey, I'll work with a lot of people, especially Albert. He's a brother from another mother. Glad to be here with him, hanging out with you guys, answering questions.
oh,
It's nice.
so that's the reel that the winner got
Oh, you got it
for
now.
the 25K.
That's
Yeah,
it.
he got
Cool.
that one. And then he also won the secondary one too. So he won
Oh,
both of them.
damn. Congrats. That was nice.
Yep. So the reels are in. And he actually paid for the difference to get it upgraded to the 3-speed. So we went from 2-speed to 3-speed.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, 3-speed is nice. And you don't know
Mm-hmm.
how nice it is until you own one. I know it's
Yeah.
a little bit more of a pretty penny, but that low end on it, yeah, that torque. I thought I didn't need it, but it just makes life easier, especially when your weight is stuck out there and you need to break it free and you're cranking. And then once it's free, you could, bump up, but it's nice.
Yeah. Hey, did you see that comment? Cigars, then cigarettes,
Oh,
then
shit. Hold
or
on.
what? Hold on. Where did I see it?
Cigars and cigarettes, that's a classic. Yeah, so the thing is, so when I'm smoking a cigar sometimes, because I'm puffing it too much, it gets a little warm. I like to let it sit. So while it sits, I get bored. So I'll smoke a cigarette because with cigars, you want the cherry to be as cool as possible. You don't want the smoke to be really red and cherry. So when I sat it down, it was like really red and cherry. It's ashing over a little bit. And I smoke cigars for the flavor. So I'd rather let it cool down a little bit, smoke a cigarette. And when I pick it back up, the flavor I get is better than me just sticking with this cigar the whole time. It's a little different. It's just, enjoy things the way it works for you. Everybody's different. Some people are purists and they're like, they'll never do something like that. And I'm like, hey, that's cool. I run multiple businesses. I have a lot of stress. This is just me being me, enjoying my life. So um, do you? Everyone's different.
Red lights. Oh,
It's just a stress
what's
relief.
up, boss?
Um, like I said, I really enjoy my cigars, but I want it to cool
Oh
down
yeah, no,
a little bit.
I got to going live and now I'm spooling reels and stuff like that. But I'll get that to you if not tonight, tomorrow morning, because that's when it'll probably go out tomorrow morning. All right, boss. Okay. Bye bye. All right.
Also, if you guys
Yeah.
are
Well.
on, check out, if you guys don't mind, go to Exotic Pop on Facebook and shout out, Exotic Pop. Uh, let them know we want that soda brand. We want our fishing. Hey, like I said, NFL got their thing, UFC got their thing, the NBA got their thing. Our fishing folks, we ain't got no soda brand. We ain't got no hydration brand. Let's
Yeah.
make that happen, and we're making it happen with Lil Flip. He's an icon. He's a legend. He's still doing stuff. He's one of the nicest rappers I've ever met. I've met a lot of rappers, and most of them are very nice and very good. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Lil Flip himself is a very genuine, nice person. Very, very nice person.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Mm.
Wifey wanted to
Okay.
jump in real quick.
What's up?
They won't be able to hear you because you're on my earpiece. Yeah, Sharkotic. That's right. You. Sharkotic, hard life. Exotic pop.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Yep. And don't forget Jacked Up Leatherworks, Big Fish
Oh, of
Consulting.
course, yes.
Yep. Yep.
Man, he
Yep.
just did
Yep.
that badass thing for dogs. And it got me thinking too. I wanted to do something for a dog shelter in the Houston area. I worked with the SPCA. Sheesh, years. It's been a lot of years, but I want to go in before summer or after summer because it gets hot. But after seeing what Jacob did at Jacked Up Leatherworks, it made me think again. I need to put some time into that. Aside from I already take care of four strays, I just lost one of my 14-year-old pit bulls Sunday for Mother's Day, but I still got my dog at home and four strays we take care of. Um, they were just abandoned, but they're living the best life. Uh, so Jacked Up Leatherworks, man, huge thank you, bro. I'm a dog person myself, and what you did was great, man. Hats off to you. God bless you for that, man. You good soul for that. That was nice.
Yep. And that's because when I was going through it, I was kind of waiting for you to come on because you normally jump on with us and stuff like that. I was like, you know what?
Yeah, I
He's
was
busy, so let
shopping,
me drop
man.
him a
I was at the
call.
mall and went out to eat. But yeah, no, you did the right thing, bro. Like I wanted to be a part of that for sure, for sure. Yeah, no, dogs. Yeah, 100%. Nah, I'm a dog person, so I loved it. I love that I was part of it. So I love that he did what he did. That was nice. That was nice. I'm gonna try to do the same thing after summer. Uh, dogs are man's best friend. Dog
Oh
spelled
yeah.
backwards is God.
Mm. And it's amazing
Yeah,
too, man.
Jaime.
They
Yeah,
they
Houston.
will
Yeah, for sure, bro.
be
H
with
town,
you
baby.
through thick and thin.
Oh yeah. See, I heard a good quote from being live with you earlier. They say dogs give you your best days and your worst days. And if someone were to explain that before I really lost dogs that I love so much, I wouldn't get that. They give you all the best days. I don't want to get sad because oh shit, where my tissue went? Oh, no joke, man. I came home and I was just like, going through it for a little bit with my tissue here, just looking at pictures. You got to get it out your system. But
Yeah.
they give you so much love and loyalty, and when they give you the worst days, that's only at the very end. That's the only time a dog will give you a worst day, because I guarantee anybody that lost a dog will be glad to wipe up some pee pee or some poo poo in their house one more time. Dogs are amazing,
Right.
amazing.
Yeah. I'll have to say that at the very beginning too. When they're learning how to be house trained and stuff like that. But they
It's
in
tough,
between all that they are.
but
They
when they're
are
gone, you'll
awesome,
be
awesome,
glad to
awesome.
do it one more time again, or even more.
Yeah, yeah. No doubt on that.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
we can go down the whole rabbit hole of dogs. They're amazing.
Mm-hmm. No doubt. I'm burning through these spools over here,
How much you got left?
which is good.
A bunch. That laugh. A bunch. You don't want to know. Oh, jeez.
380s, 250s, SX, LX, and another HXW.
Oh,
So
damn.
I don't know. Yeah. But now,
I'll burn through some
but
shots.
go ahead.
I'll burn through some shots
There you go.
while you
Yeah.
burn through some reels.
Right. Burnt. And the other day, somebody asked me, they're like, how much line do you think you've gone through in a year? And I was like, no idea. Now, I did keep track one year, and it was the first year I was in business that I was spooling reels and stuff like that. And it was when I finally moved over into hollow core braid. And when I moved into hollow core braid, I was dealing with Jerry Brown at the time. So they would send me a big old spool, and let me kind of give you an idea.
You're
Okay,
talking
so
about
this big spool,
our
right?
same timeline, so that's going to look familiar.
Yeah. So, well, I don't have any Jerry Brown right now. I'm
Okay.
just saying this size of spool,
Hmm.
they would send me 100-pound test, but I'll get like 16,000 yards, and that would be gone in a week. And then we would have like 80. It was 60, 80, 100, 130. Yeah, 130 and 200. And I would burn through like I was. How should I say? I wanted those monster sized spools. He goes, well, we get those direct from them. I'm like, yeah, but that's what I want. He's like, well, if you're gonna order that much, then he worked with the price, so he kind of took care of us. But again, toward the end, when he started losing his mind, it wasn't by choice. I'll never bad mouth the guy. I never will. It's just, things happen. People get sick, and his age and everything, and things started going downhill.
I got stories I
And that's
won't
the stuff.
tell.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I get it.
No. Okay, what
Jacked
was I
up.
doing before?
Don't watch my video named Rusty. Oh, bro. I'm gonna have to do it now, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow when I'm not drinking. Based on it might be something about a dog, and I ain't really ready for it. It's too soon, man.
All right. So, Dusty, if you're on the channel right now, boss, what color line would you like on the gunmetal, and which line would you like on the blue 80 T-Rex? I want to say Roger wanted chartreuse 130, but I'm pretty sure I don't have enough to fill up his reel in Cortland, but I do in Tightline. I'm just making sure over here. Yeah, we bought a whole bunch of line the other week, but man, trying to stay ahead and do all of that, sometimes you fall behind. I got 130 in white. I got plenty of that, and also two in 150. So if you want to go that route as well. I'm gonna have to double check on that, Jaime. To be honest, I hadn't checked on that in a minute. I'll check on that tomorrow. Let me make a note again. That's my bad. I followed up on that one. Let me get a pen real quick.
Okay, Basson, you going down to Sa Padre? That was my old stomping grounds, man. Um, if you got a 4x4, I would say go past Access 6. Go ways down. Get away from the crowd. Um, Lots of good fishing out there. Read the beach and find a good spot. Sa Padre is beautiful, man. The sand is nice. The water's nice and clear. Hit a lot of fish in Sa Padre. Sa Padre is amazing, man. Amazing.
I still remember our first night fishing with you out at the
Woo!
jetties.
Yep. Yep. Went out there, cobia, big cobia. Um, I think it was a 36 around the waist. It was huge, and that was fishing before a tournament. And so we fished, caught that cobia, went to the tournament, fished the tournament, got to the tournament, then Albert whoops this giant ass fish out, and they're like, "You could have entered that, but it was caught before the tournament. It really was caught before the tournament." And Albert and myself, being honest people that we are, we didn't do that. Now we busted out. Well, Albert cut fillets for everybody, and people were saying we could have entered it. Nobody would know, but we would know. He would know, and I would know, and the man up above would know. So that's why we didn't enter that cobia into the tournament because we could have placed, but at the same time, you got to be true to yourself. You got to be right because somebody's always watching.
Yes, sir. They're asking what you're drinking.
Johnny Walker. It's always Johnny Walker Black and Topo Chico. So I call it Johnny and Topo.
Nice. All right. I'm looking back through the comments to make sure I didn't miss anything. And Jacob, I just saw your comment, brother. Hey, man, nothing but love for you, bro. Sometimes we have our on days and off days, and we're there for both. No worries, bro. Always got your back. Um, but yeah, no, is Dusty in the chat right now? If you are, um, I don't have any line color written down for you for your reels. So if you want to give me a heads up, I can start doing that. Um, and then what else? I'm trying to see what I can pull up real quick before I sit down. But
Got a
I don't
question
know.
from
They
Edgar.
were asking earlier about a $5 drawing. Yeah.
Real quick, Edgar.
All right.
They'll
All right,
sell
Doug.
you in packs or singly. You can order online or you can show up to their locations. Whatever you want, you can get. Everything's for sale.
Okay. Three colors. High vis on top. So you want the inner core of like 100 yards just in case you're getting spooled down? And if so, I'm looking. Mm, let's see.
I'm gonna get you. Okay, Basson. I'm gonna get you. Hold on. Let Albert finish up with this question.
Mhm. Okay. So I've got the orange that I could do as a top shot. I've got blue right here, and then I can do some white on the inner core. So I could do the blue as your middle, but also too you have a blue reel. So maybe we do the blue is the inner core on the blue reel, put the white on top, and then the orange on top of that, and then we can do the white on that one on the inner core, blue in the middle core, and then orange on top. Oh yeah.
Awesome, Edgar.
Did you
Yeah,
see
man.
Bassett?
Let me know if you're going
Did
to
you see?
Exotic Pop, man. Mention Sharkotic when you do go. It's good stuff, man. It really is. It really is.
Did you see Bassins? It's wild to think that you were catching fish so big that you're using
I wanted
hundreds of
to
pounds
address it.
of
I don't know if you want to
line.
do it, and maybe I'll jump in after you.
Yeah, no, that's no joke. And actually, to be honest with you, when we first started shark fishing, I was using 50-pound line,
Yeah.
and then we moved up to like well, actually, we started out with 40,
You had
then we
that
went to
yellow
50.
line you really liked.
Yeah,
I forgot what
that
it's called.
suffix titanium. That was that
Yes.
50-pound test.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. I remember those days, bro. It's like, it's like 12 years plus. Hey, I'm not part of the F bomb thing, all right? Don't charge me.
No, no, we
I
got to
can't
charge you
afford that.
double, bro. We got to charge you double. No, all right, hold on. Let me get back
I go
over here.
answer it because I have an answer for it to okay. I got two answers for okay, Basson. But go ahead. I want you to explain why we use heavier and then
Okay.
what you leave off on, I would like to jump in if you leave anything off.
Yeah. No. Okay. So I got two chartreuse. I got this bright chartreuse. I also have a darker chartreuse, which is that one.
Damn, cigar getting hot.
Sounds good if you have it. Blue, red, and chartreuse for Superman. Okay, we can do that. And then what about the gunmetal one? Yeah. Okay. So to answer that question about the weight class of lines, we started off, with monofilament. We didn't use braid because I'm going to be honest, brutally honest. I was too poor to want to use braid because mine, at that time, $400 for 1,500 yards was unheard of. Like, really? I could buy, 10,000 yards of mono for, $150 or whatever. You know what I mean? So we always stuck with mono, but as we started reaching out further and further with the better kayaks and stuff like that, we started looking at the opportunities braid had to offer. And when we started doing that, we were still kind of timid about the size of the line, the thickness. We were still lost on the fact that uh, braided lines were super thin, but they were super strong. We had to prove it to ourselves by catching and using the lines for bigger fish and stuff like that. And so once we started doing that, we also noticed too that uh, the thicker the braid gave us more abrasion resistance. And so we started using a lot of the solid braid. And then guys were finding the braid that was very abrasive to use for fishing because they could cut through other lines and the seaweed. So it made it easier to fish that way. But the drawback was we always had to use mono top shots. And when we used mono top shots, it ate up our line capacity, so we had to start going with bigger reels.
On point,
And yeah,
exactly.
let's see.
Man, you hit it on point.
And, uh,
It really is abrasion. The higher pound test you go into in your mono and your braid gives you higher abrasion uh, resistance. So when I was fishing Florida one time, there was a lot of reefs out there, and I can catch sharks 100 pound easy, no problem. But I was getting broken off because of the abrasion. So I had to switch up and respool and do stuff from 100 pound to 200 pound. Not because I need 200 pounds to pull in the shark. I needed 200 pounds to survive the abrasion out there. That's really what it was. So I had to sacrifice line capacity for abrasion resistance. You don't need a lot of. I mean, you think about how much drag you have on your reel. That's as much as you need on your line. That's really what it is. But when you're shark fishing and you're dropping deep drops, you're dropping on top of all types of debris out there. Especially like on the upper coast here in Surfside, there's areas where like cars were washed out from floods and stuff like that. Trees were washed out. You don't get a lot of that in Corpus and South Padre compared to the upper coast. But you're dropping on top of all those things. So if you're dropping 100, you're getting popped off. You're not getting popped off because the shark is that strong. It's because of abrasion.
all right. Red, blue, white.
Oh, Jesse
Gun
Ray, bro, how you doing, brother? It's been a long time, man. Jesse Ray, man, long time, long time. Just call me up one weekend, bro. We should chop it up and chat. It's been a while.
All right. So, um, Dusty, on this one, are you okay with having the blue as your inner core? But I was kind of thinking about this. I know you don't want the orange because of the Aggies deal, but that may be an incentive to you for you to get out of it if you're getting to it. You know what I mean? If you start seeing that, that'll be like a red flare. Like, hey man, I gotta get my line back. That's what I was thinking. That blue and pink would be nice. I'm good with pink on top. If you have it in 130, let me check pink. Oh, no, I don't have 130 in pink, boss. That's what I was trying to do the other when I was over there. I was trying to remember which spools I had, and I didn't take a list, and I ended up doubling up on some of the colors. But it's working out because those colors they're really starting to move. But I don't have 130 in
What's
pink.
up, Jesse? Wingstop. Now you're making me hungry.
Hmm. Okay, cool. All right, I got a game plan for you, boss. We'll do the orange on this one, because it's only going to be the first 100 yards, and that'll be a red. Since I don't have red in 130, it'll be your signal like, hey, I got to make something happen. So yeah, I like that idea because that's the other thing too. Like, I'm doing these colors for the guys that are putting them in as their inner core for the warning, and it's
Okay.
got to be a
Uh,
warning. It can't be
yeah.
like, what's going on there? You know what I mean? I wanted to be instinct, knowing that, hey, I got to get out of that, and so that's why
So I was
I think that will
Sharpie
work beautifully.
a long, good, like 3-4 feet. Based on when I'm spooling, be like, hey, where you want your markers at? And I will Sharpie a lot, but um, it ain't the same when the line is peeling off. You might miss that Sharpie mark. So the way Albert's doing it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And that's the thing with Albert, man. This
Well,
dude
that
has taken line spooling to like a whole nother level. I've been joking with folks. I'm like, when am I going to go on the internet and see the Albert knot?
the anaconda knot.
Oh, that's what that's what it is. Okay, so it happened, but
Yeah,
for so many years, I'm like,
yeah.
man, he took this whole spooling thing to another level. I mean, no one's spooling like you, bro. Um, I spool too, bro, and I haven't had any issues. And I'll
Yeah,
admit,
no,
you
no
take it,
doubt, no doubt.
you take it to another level, bro, and it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, that's the whole deal. It's like I'm a fisherman at heart, so I'm trying to find ways that I can improve everybody's experience when they do hook up. I mean, at the end of the day, the line, the crimp, everything has a rhyme and a reason. And if you're not attentive to every single one of them details, it doesn't matter if you have a $5,000 reel, $4,000 worth of line. It doesn't matter how much money you got
Your
invested.
weakest
If
link
any one of
is
the,
going to fail you.
yep, exactly. So I'm definitely trying my best to ensure that nothing I do has a weak link in it. And and you're talking, you nailed it right there. When we used to do the marks with the magic marker on the line to give
Yeah,
a signal for us, it was
you might
it
miss it
was because
because it's
at that
peeling off so
time
quickly.
that was well, that, and that was our best knowledge at that time. We've obviously learned and found ways to upgrade that knowledge, but that was the first instinct thing right there, was to how can we mark the line without putting any knots in it, because you got to remember we were also using solid braid, not hollow core. And then at the time too, they didn't have all these colors to choose from, and you didn't really think about using braided line as the inner core. That was something that I just started maybe within the last year, but it's really taken off. Like, people really understand how important it is to know where they are at within the spool and stuff. And yeah, it is definitely gone to a whole nother level. But I'm just glad that everybody sees and has an open mind to what we are trying to do
We can't
with
let the
the
music
different
be
colors
too
of
loud
line and
because
stuff.
we'll get a copyright. So let it be in the background.
Yeah. What you can do with if y'all want to have music, there's
No, we're still
websites
playing.
that
It's
have
just I didn't want
copy.
her to turn it up too loud. She grabbed the remote. And I was like, "Hey, before you turn it up, nah, hold on."
Yeah. Well, no, there's websites online where you can play copyright free music.
Yeah, yeah.
We just would have to put whatever, like www.bensim.com is one of them that I used to use for all my videos that I would actually edit through and add music to.
Okay.
We actually have permission to use Team Real Loco's music. They do fishing music, kind of like Uh, man, I'm brain dead right now. For the fishermen in your way, the the rapping fishermen.
Oh, freestyle. You talking about
Yes,
he's coming on
yes.
the Adam J. That guy?
Adam J.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
He's coming on
He's
June
also
21st. We're gonna podcast with him, and
yeah. He's
we might have a surprise guest. So if y'all are subscribed, you will see that we have Adam
nice.
J. and a potential surprise guest.
Yeah. So with that being said, Adam J's also did the same thing. Like because I asked him because I wanted to use a little bit of his music. He goes, "Dude, use whatever you want, bro. You got my permission." I was like, "That's awesome." So I've got a few guys. So if y'all use Adam J music in the background, we can allow that.
Oh, for sure. Cool.
Or
Yeah.
so
And a lot of times, like I have music playing in the background, and they'll show up these songs, and they will say no, like no issues, like they let it be because it was just background.
yeah,
But at the same time, I'm on live with you, so I want to make sure not have you deal with that. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, no doubt. But yeah, this is gonna go to a whole nother level, brother.
Oh,
I'm
for sure.
excited. Especially since they're willing to work with us and listen to us of what our needs are. Because when people drink sodas and stuff like that, their needs are different.
And
They're
juice and
trying
water,
to
they got it all.
yeah, no, I know that. But what I'm saying is like they're most of these companies are not trying to fulfill a need that us as fishermen need. And
No, of
you're
course,
bridging
yeah.
that gap by giving them that
They just want
knowledge that
to
hey
throw
man,
you some gear, and then they want a logo, and they're done with you.
yeah,
They don't care.
yeah, yeah.
No, I'm telling you, when I sat down with Exotic Pop, they specifically said we want to do this the right way. How do we do that? And I said, first, let's start with tournaments. Let's start with good tournaments that are given back to veterans and children in need. Let's
Mm,
work with that. Let's take care of those tournaments and take care of those folks. Let's get into the avenue of fishing through that as a door. Let's give back, and they're all about it. They want to do so much more than I have planned right now. I told them, let's take it in
cool.
stride. Let's let me show you guys how it is. You guys have not been around the fishing community. Let's take it in steps. So the reason why I wanted to do that is so we don't like miss something or we do something wrong. Let's just start it from the bottom and go up. I always feel like wisdom is the best thing, experience. So I'm working with the brand, but we're working from the ground up. With the brand, they got the money to just jump in and do everything crazy, but I want them to work side by side from step to really be part of the community so they learn and understand our wants and needs. Um, or else it'll just be like work with Pepsi, work with Coke then. You know what I mean? That's the beauty of
Yeah,
working with this company.
yeah. All right. No, sorry guys. I just looked down and saw Dusty's request. He actually wanted 200 yards of the inner core, so I'm gonna splice in, add it on, and fix that, and then I'll know to do that on the next reel. Sorry guys. Like when I'm over here, I'm looking
So
at what
much
I'm
going
doing.
on.
I'm not really. I can't really look at the.
All
Yeah.
right, yeah, that's the one.
So
200
hold
yards
on real
inner.
quick.
All right, cool. Man,
Look.
that's such a beauty with
Oh,
the colors now.
oh.
Back in my fishing time and like when Albert and I used to hit the beach together, we didn't have all these colors. And if we did, it wasn't in hollow. Like we had like green, high vis, white. Well, not even high vis. No, we had green, white. Other colors came out after, but now you have an array of colors now that we can really do what Albert's doing, which is it takes a lot of time, but he's the guy for it. That's what he likes to do.
Yes, sir. I just see it as man. It's a whole way to improve your fishing experience because that is true. When you sit there and you hook up a big old fish and you're using such heavy line, you really don't know unless you do it like me every day, day in, day out, day in, day out. You don't know how much line is on that reel. And there's been times where people kind of question. I'll say, "Hey, I'm at this amount of yardage, when dealing with braid." And when I go to spool it and I stop and I was like, okay, I got to switch out here because this is when I need to do it. You know, there, it comes out at the end like, damn, that was right
Green,
on
white,
the
yellow.
money.
Yeah, Jesse, that's pretty much what it was, bro. Simple colors. It was really plain back then.
Yep. Or that green, that dark green moss,
Yeah,
that moss green. Yep.
that same what is it
Power Pro.
Power Pro green. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
Shimano. Shimano owns it. But I was trying to figure out. Yeah, Power Pro. Yeah,
Yep.
that
Yep.
was like the common color. And then before that, man, I started fishing when Dacron was the thing. My first 130
Yeah,
had
that was the one
Dacron
that
on
had
it.
multicolor.
Yeah, my Dacron was I think it was white and red for sure. It might have had blue in it, but my Dacron on my first Pen 130 was multicolor. Dacron, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Now that fishing has changed so much, but also too, it's because we had the will or the want of something different, or how can we improve this? We weren't stuck with, I'm
Exactly.
okay the way this is. I'm okay with what we're doing. I'm okay. Like, no, I would get to there and I was like, okay, what can I do next to improve my abilities? What can I do next to grow? What can I do? And by having that mentality, it has really opened up all the doors for me to sit there and say, okay, I can do this now, and I can do that, or
Hell yeah.
So
You think from our time fishing and then now kids coming up and then their kids coming up, how much technology is going to change? Like, don't get me wrong, I grew up, there was no drones when I started shark fishing. And there was many times I was scared. When I first time on a kayak, I was out there with some folks, and they were like, "You want to learn to shark fish?" I was like, "I do." So they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna throw this bait in the kayak," and we didn't have radios back then either. Just a life jacket, throw the bait in the back, and I kayak out, and then they will tighten up a little bit. When I feel like tighten up, then I drop, wave my paddle, and turn back. Then they tighten up and set their weight. Uh, that's what we did. No radios, old school, and it was a different time. And now you got drones that could do what I risked my life for so many years. Drones could do it. And I know some people now will sit there and say, "Hey, you need a kayak, this and that." Hey, if you like the kayak, cool, but you know, fishing is a very dangerous sport when you consider all things fishing. Boat accidents, lightning strikes, people drowning. Fishing is a very deadly sport. So if we can lower the lethality of our sport, that's even better. And I love the drones that are coming out. I just wish I I had it back then. And I'll be back fishing again. I'll buy the best drones and I'll buy another truck and build another rack. Shark is always doing something. We're not done fishing. We'll be back. But it's very cool now to see what technology, not just in line technology has gone a long way, but also drone technology to keep us safer. We can enjoy catching sharks, putting them on the beach, and drop multiple baits very quickly with the drone. And I think it's a good thing. I like it. And that's coming from a guy that I've dropped baits. I almost died in a kayak. Um, it was a time. It was a test. And it's good that people could enjoy catching a shark now safer. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
oh yeah, yeah, no doubt. It was still. Um, I was thinking about that last year that me and Damon just tore it up. Like every tournament we got into, we were wrecking shop, and we did it all by foot pedal kayak or hand paddling kayak. We didn't no
Or jet
drone, no
ski.
jet ski.
And that's the
Yeah,
next thing.
and
Jet skis, after a lot of us made some money, got a jet ski. But at the same time, too, jet skis a lot to maintain. It's heavy. You got to service it. And it's
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 still
a headache.
dangerous.
It's a headache. And yeah, of course, yeah, for sure. It's not as safe as a drone. And drones still got a little bit of dangers, man. Them propellers will mess you up. But and I would say if you're worried about a propeller, you probably shouldn't be shark fishing because shark fishermen in the past have gone through a lot more than worrying about a propeller.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's definitely not for the faint of heart or the wallet.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah. All right, guys. So now that I'm kind of doing this, now I can look over at the screen a little bit because this is a little easier for me to do without having to be actually watching it because I can do by feel now. But when I'm tying all those splices and all of that, I can't really do that. Yeah, but and then I know I got to order the braid for Roger's reel and get that set up. But we are definitely looking for whole new things. Oh yeah, no, the same thing. That's why I tell people like they see the gear and they're like, man, I wish I can do this and do that. And I'm like, you can do payments, and they're like, really? And I'm like, yeah, like I know I know how tough it is too, bro. So, like I'm in the same boat. Yeah, no. Why are you sorry, Dusty? I just saw that. Yeah, no. This will be awesome. Oh, I thought I was over some more. Let me. There we go. Trying to get y'all where get all the meat right here. This is definitely, with the being able to do the line color changes and all that, it's helping in so many ways. Oh no, don't worry about that. That splicing the lines and stuff like that, that's nothing, Dusty. Don't worry about that. Actually, I go through reels and I'll do like 20 splices in a reel, depending on how far apart they are. If they're, 5 to 10 yards, I won't even splice it. I'll cut out that section and then splice those two together. So no, that don't even worry about that, bro. That's nothing. Yeah, true that. Brandon nailed it right there. Yeah. Now I'd rather splice line than tie knots. I mean, I'm good at tying knots, but still, it does take a little time. So. So on the top shot, how much yards would you like on your top shot? That way I can kind of estimate where I'm going to stop at to get that. That's the only thing we didn't talk about.
Cheers.
All right, hold on. I got to tuck my beard in because I've already lost like 2 hairs.
You going wizard status now?
Do what?
You going to like wizard status? You'll be like the
That,
Dumbledore of shark fishing.
there you go, man. No, I already got named the gatekeeper, man. Thou shalt not pass.
Gandalf.
Yeah, there you go. He's drinking.
Johnny Walker.
There you go.
Johnny Walker Black and Topo Chico. Johnny and water. Whiskey and water.
Oh, somebody asked earlier
Gordon?
about fishing South Padre if you'd ever ran bait deep and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah.
I don't know about you, but I ran bait deep.
No,
I
well,
remember
after fishing with you, I started dropping 1,000 yard drops. Prior to fishing with Albert, I wasn't going that deep. When I started fishing with Albert, I was like, "That's the thing. We could do that. Should we do that?" So I started to do that too. Now I learned a lot. Albert's one of my teachers from back in the day. I had many teachers. Very old. I got people that were like 70s, 80s. I got people that passed away already that taught me how to shark fish. And Albert taught me a lot, man. I really did. And yeah, the deep drops, fishing with Albert the first time, him dropping baits that far, I was like, wait, what? We could do that too. So we started getting bigger reels, dropping deeper drops. No, Johnny Gold is good, but like more for like shots. I drink a lot, man. I can't drink Johnny Gold every day. I might look like I got a lot of money, but I got a budget. No, Johnny Gold. So there's Johnny Walker Black, and then there's Double Black, and then there's well, green is around that same thing, but no. Well, you're thinking 18. Johnny Walker 18 used to be Johnny Walker Platinum. Now 18 is good for shots. Blue is good for sipping. For everyday drinking, I just do Johnny Walker Black. I just like the flavor. I wish it couldn't get me buzzed because I would just drink that flavor every day. I just like the taste of it. Oh my god, red is a headache, babe. But hey, if you could drink red all night and not have a headache, more power to you, man. If I drink Johnny Walker Red all night, I'll have a headache tomorrow. Look at Albert go. Oh, damn.
All right. All right, I'm gonna go right here. We're at 1,500 yards of 130. I'm gonna go and jump to the top. Well, actually, Dusty, what kind of top shot would you like on here? Because also too, I need to know where you want me to stop, so that way, um, I know what kind of line capacity we're looking at on this and stuff. I think we have you set up for 2,200 or 2,400. Yeah, I think we have you set up at 2,200 yards. So if I
Wow.
stop right here, I'll get you 700 yards of top shot. So, yeah, nah, man, I want to go get on them jacks, but I've been working here so much, I haven't had the chance to break away. Flat across or just a little above. Okay, well, um, how long of a top shot do you want, though? 500, 600, 700, 300, 200? Because that will determine how much more I spool or I don't. Mm. To get together for a weekend. 700 is fine. All right, so switch out here and we'll go to the chartreuse on top. Should have 700 on there. Oop. Yeah, no, that was one of the things too. Even for me, kayaking and learning how to kayak and get in there, take my baits. I learned all that with a frenzy, and then we got
I still
introduced to
have
a
my frenzy. We
scrambler.
just use it in the pool. Oh, sorry. Scrambler. Sorry. Long story with
So
my
the
frenzy. And that's the thing. Do contracts when you work with some folks, okay? Anyways, I still have my scrambler. We use it in the pool now. It's a good kind. Both of them are great, man. The frenzy is amazing. The scrambler is even better.
Yeah, but once I went from one to the other, it was just like, damn, I'm that much faster.
Yeah.
And then I
So
went from that to the
the
manta
f-
ray. The
the
freaking manta
fr-
ray was insane.
the frenzy's a faster boat, but it doesn't track well. So it's like really good for the surf, but like I bay fish at the same time. So when I switch from my scrambler to my frenzy, I really missed my uh, my scrambler. It just a longer boat. The best one for the bay for me was that 160. Uh, damn, what was it? Tarpon 160. I forgot who made it. It was a Tarpon 160. That tracked great in the bay. I can paddle and pick up my paddle and just start casting. It will coast very nice. But yeah, that frenzy is great for the surf. Great for the surf. It's fast. It doesn't track for shit though, but it's fast. It's good in the surf.
Yeah, no. When I went from the frenzy to the scrambler,
As a matter of fact,
I, I
I'm gonna give away mine. I'll do it on Sharkotic, the channel. My I gotta find a seat, but yeah, I'll do a little raffle for it. Give it away.
there you go. Nice. Well, let's see. And I am all right. So we're at 1,500 yards. I should be able to get 700 yards to be level across the spool, and we're gonna go from there. Oop, let me tighten this up real quick.
You can see how tight that is. You could tap it. It's like wood. Just pop, 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 pop. There you go.
Yep.
Solid. And that's what you want. You want somebody to spool it up very tight because when you go offshore, if you're doing deep drops, it's going to stretch while you're bringing it in. So you want to have that already set already.
Yeah.
Especially if you go offshore and do deep drops. Let's say you got 1,000 yards and you got a line counter bringing it all up. It's going to stretch pulling it up.
There you go.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Well, we're definitely gonna have to once
That
we
was
got things
Hamiro.
lined up with the drinks and stuff like that, man. We're definitely gonna have to talk on that because that anything that is gonna help you grow and help that that next step level of growth for everybody, we're game for. So
Yeah, I mean, if we can have a soda that's for our fishing community, that's never been done. No company has sat there and thought about us. They thought about football, basketball, soccer, UFC, you name it. But our shark fishing community, our saltwater, our fishing community, all of that, no one's tried. No one's, I guess, probably cared or reached out. So I'm trying to enhance what fishing is because you get some of these bigger brands in, you get sodas and beers, coolers, cups, different things. It only makes fishing better. Just like those brands do for all those other sports.
ran out of line.
Uh-uh.
Let's see.
That blue and green looks nice though.
It does. It really does. Just trying to see. I have that same 130. That chartreuse. I don't think I do. All right, boss. Dusty, are you all right with going with the bright chartreuse, or do you want the dark? Because if it's going to be the dark, I'm going to have to get another spool and splice that in, and it'll be a few days. A couple of packs so we can have. Yep. They're asking what you do, Raj. You can still keep talking while I'm waiting for a response because I got to read the response anyways.
Hey, no problem. No, I just didn't want to jump in and make you lose track. What I do is many things. Main 9 to 5 is a construction company, architectural millwork, and we have a granite company too. My brother heads that. So we own our buildings, we own our properties, and we only do commercial. So we do like hospitals, schools, government, different things. We've done some presidential libraries. We've done some stuff we can't talk about, but that's our main thing. Aside from that, I do stock and crypto. I got a podcast studio just started this year. We had a little flip on. We're gonna have some more Houston artists on. So that's the other aspect of it. Um, just around working with Exotic Pop now, soda company. Um, I'm working with them because they are interested and wanting to join our fishing community. So I don't sleep if I'm not here live with Albert. I'm probably out doing something. The past few weeks, I've been out with Lil Flip till like 12:30, 1 o'clock, um, working on some different things, but working on it to bring it back to our fishing community. That's the overall goal, is to improve our fishing community, working with different folks. So that's what we do, and it wouldn't just be just rap artists. We're gonna open up to anybody in Texas that wants to come and talk with us, business owners, up and coming artists, whatever you do. If you want to come and podcast with us, uh, we'll podcast with you, advertise, have a good time.
All right,
That's the
so
idea.
real quick, you're at 2,000 yards right here with this color. So once you get to this brighter color, then I think we should get another 200 yards more, and we'll go from there. So,
Sweet. Oh, that works. That looks nice. And that's the beauty about holocore, man. You don't lose any strength. Good to go. While we're hanging out in Albert Spooling, if there were to be a soda for fishermen, what flavor should that be? What you guys got? What you guys think?
okay, I missed what you said. I couldn't hear it.
Oh, no, I was saying if we were to make a soda for fishing, what flavor should that be?
Ooh,
That could be orange, it could be grape, it could be coconut, watermelon. What you guys got?
man, all them flavors sound good too.
Mix
I
them all
got
together. Call it the fishing soda.
2,326 yards. And I still got plenty of room there. Are you good with that right there, or do you want to go a little higher?
Root beer. Great. Blue coconut. So the color will be blue, most likely.
Blue
But
coconut's one of my favorites too. There's
like
an 80 right here.
one of my favorite drinks is that Sonic. What is it called? Hey, what's that Sonic drink I like to get? The ocean water. Maybe something
That,
refreshing like an ocean water, in a bottle though, and you guys can have it in your cooler.
the ocean water is a blue Caraco and a Sprite mix, is what that one comes out to
Oh
be.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Let's see. Make another 100 and call it, okay? Because I'm at, okay, so you said 2,300. So, okay, 100 even, like 2,400 yards or 24,
Pineapple and
26?
coconut, cherry limeade. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, so no, it won't be no glass bottles. It's all gonna be plastic bottles or cans.
That's 2,400 right there exact. Yeah, remember that talk that I had with Budweiser about that. They're like
Yeah,
trying to give us all these glass bottles. Like, no, we can't take that. And they're like, why? You're on the beach. I'm like, exactly. We're on the
glass,
beach. We don't need one of
beach,
the.
sands,
Yeah,
cuts.
yeah. Nope, nope. Yeah, we had to learn them about that, and it was because of us that a lot of those companies that were making those beers only in glass actually started making them in the aluminum bottles because of us, and we told them that we couldn't take it on the beach.
Mhm.
So yeah, we actually helped a lot of them beer companies grow with that knowledge on there and stuff like that too. So, and
Oh
even
no,
that's what's crazy though, like the Corona, you know, or the Modelo, the not Modelo, but Corona, the I think it's Dos Equis and another one. They're always showing glass bottles on a beach. I'm like, dude, that's like the stupidest commercial.
but Corona does it too. They did that like Snoop Dogg video and stuff like that, cheersing on the
Yep,
beach. Most beaches
yep,
don't
yep.
allow glass bottles. It makes sense. Glass on the beach. How many people are gonna cut their foot? You know, how many people are gonna end up in the hospital just because of a glass bottle? And don't get me
And
wrong,
I tell you,
especially with Modelo, man. Something about a Modelo in that glass bottle with a gold foil is different from Modelo in the can. But
yeah,
we're on the beach, and we gotta think about other folks. It's not just about exactly what we want. We have to think about the totality of what we're doing. Our presence out there and what we're doing affects so much more than we even think about.
yeah. But to also push the reason why they have them bottles will also gain a lot of respect too. All right, let's see. All right, just I think we have time for one more spooling. Let me check the battery on this real quick. Yeah, we got time for one more spooling, guys. I'm at 20%. So let's rock this one.
Edgar, cool man. Yeah, man. I like cigars. I'm a cigar guy. I really do enjoy my cigars and hanging out with Hard Life and everybody here. It's fun. It's nice. Yeah, some beaches don't allow any alcohol. I get it. They try to make a family environment. It is what it is. Yeah, anything in a bottle tastes better than a can for sure. It really does. It really does.
Yeah, that's always been something for sure. But I tell you what, if they could make them in the twist top aluminum cans, those are that's like, yeah, I'm all about that.
I mean,
Because you always drop your beer, or you always
yeah.
drop your drink. And at least if it has a twist top, you don't. All you do is rinse it off, and you don't waste as much. I'd buy those all day for sure. All right, here we go. I think. I don't think
So
that has
Oscar, real
300 days.
quick. Yeah. So shark. Sorry, exotic pop. Damn, sharkotic pop sounds good too. I'm joking, Flip. I'm
Somebody did
joking,
put
Flip,
that.
man. I'm joking.
Somebody,
No, exotic
somebody.
pop has cans too, so we'll work with a lot of the cans, and I really like the cans. Big reason why I like the cans, they're a little bit smaller. So when they're cold, you'll be able to drink them down before they get warm. So I like the cans. Cans are awesome. We'll push a lot of the cans. And that's one thing when I'm working with them, I will probably push more towards aluminum cans versus plastic bottles for the fishing line of sodas. Good point. Good point. It's very nice.
Yeah, yeah. One too many times I've lost drinks on the beach.
Oh man, yeah. Even tumblers, bro. Like, can forgot so many tumblers that got lost and like a storm hits or wind picks up. I take a nap and then the sand just covers it. So
Yeah.
just lost the cup,
Well,
gone.
yeah. Well, here's the other thing I was just thinking about too. You know, with the aluminum, it's biodegradable.
Hmm.
Plastic isn't.
Well, yeah, and the good thing with aluminum is you can actually like drop like Air Force what Elon Musk is doing, whatever they're doing with aluminum, they could drop their scrap like their big like something that had an issue. No, my the remote for the music. Um, you could drop it out in the ocean. It could be a reef. Aluminum is
Mhm.
not going to pollute our oceans.
Yep. Yep. Plastic will though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. No doubt. Let me see. Oh man. Come on, get in there. All right, so on this one, I did see where you red, blue, and white. Okay, red, blue, and then white. Okay. Yeah, true that. More recyclable.
Hmm. It's better.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to. I had to turn on the fan because the phone was getting hot.
Hmm.
Y'all started glitching on me. I could hear it over here, so I didn't know if y'all could see it on y'all's end, but I could hear it, so I turned on the fan, and that's crazy, man. It's so late in the afternoon and still getting hot in here. But
There's a
it may
fire
be because
behind my
it's
phone. I got the fire pit behind me.
hanging. Yeah. So, all right. Let's see.
I swivel to it real quick.
Dang it, wheel. Oh. Roger. Uh, the only way I could do a $5 drawing right now is to start another video, and we can do one real quick. But
Oh,
we'd have to do another video, and
jam
if
my
we
damn
did,
camera without looking.
we do it for what, 30 minutes? You want to do a 30-minute one? And
I'm down.
actually, huh?
I'm down.
You're down?
I'll pan real quick.
All right. Well,
Oh shit, I can't.
all right.
Trying to.
What's that?
No, I was trying to show my fire pit. I have to take it off the stand.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm game. I'm game.
Yeah. As a wife, sorry, fire pit. So the phone is
There you go.
right behind the fire pit, hanging out with you guys.
There you go. Yeah, I can see the flame in your glasses.
And that's why I'm wearing the glasses too, because the glare. Um, I'm light sensitive, so the glare like bugs me. So if I sit here without the glasses, I'll be squinting a lot, and you know.
Actually,
Yeah, the sodas we're working on it. It's not easy competing with other soda brands that's already established for generations, not even decades, but generations. Um, but it's a brand that's here to have our fishing back. They want to be here for rewards. They want to do some different stuff. And exotic pop, they're long term different things. Like trying to make a fishing soda. They're going to have exotic pop girls that are models that can come out to awards, and they could present the awards. A lot of different things from exotic pop that like Pepsi and Coke wouldn't do for us. Those big brands would just want to give us product and be like, just put a logo up. But no, exotic pop is down. Exotic pop is ready. You'll see. I just started. We're working on it. It'll be probably till like next year. These things take some time, but next year, fishing tournaments and events is going to be a lot different now that Shark.Eric is sticking around and working with some of these bigger brands, much like Hard Life here, working with these big good brands, making fishing better for everybody and for the next generation.
exactly. Because that I got asked one time, like, what am I getting? What am I doing? And I was like, well, I'm passing on knowledge because
No,
it'd be a shame to, not wake up one day and take it all with me. I want to know
exactly,
that I made some kind of contribution to my fellow man. So
bro. That's nice.
knowing
Yeah,
and
same
seeing it
mentality.
come around, yeah, seeing it come around, full circle already a few times is such a humbling experience. One of them was where I helped a young fisherman, when he landed his first shark, to when we were out there for my son's birthday, and he got him and his whole team to allow my son to catch fish on their rods until he was tired, kind of deal, and put him on his biggest shark of his life, and his PB at that time, and to for him to stand by and step by step with my son. I stood back. I was like, this is where that circle of knowledge is coming around, and it's paying it forward. So I was, I was just humbled by the experience. I really was to see it. Yes, I know a lot. I could have helped my son just the same, but to see a young man step up like that to help my son was just, that was why I've done what I've done. To see it get paid forward. So.
Man, I love that. That's awesome. Let's see what we got else.
Yeah, it's the wrong order, but you said you wanted white on top. I mean, let me know now. I'll switch it out real quick. We're good to go.
Sharkotic, stop, Albert. I don't have that power.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
going.
no, yeah, yeah, no.
Albert is a
The reason,
force. I'm not here. I'm making chill, man. I'm here to just
well,
chill with him while
well,
he's doing this thing.
well, no, well, they were saying for the color of the lines
Mm.
that they wanted
Oh,
to. It's
oh.
supposed to be red, white, and blue, but we're putting white on top so we can see it.
Okay, okay, okay. My bad, my bad.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's all they were saying.
I was like, I thought you want me to stop you from spooling. I'm like, man, hold on, man, I can't do that.
Okay.
I guess I saw it too late, so yeah, we're all good now.
Yep, Uber nailed it. Yes, sir. I'm definitely excited to know that we're finally, some bridges that we've been trying to cross for a long time are finally getting made. They're in the structure process, but they're there.
Takes time,
Whereas
you know.
before it was never even there. Wasn't even an option, kind of deal.
You just keep at it, keep doing the right thing. Eventually, something right will happen. You know, growing up, someone once said that I heard. He said, "You do good, good will follow you. You do bad, bad will follow you." And you just got to keep going with it. You have your days when you're up. You have your days when you're down. That's all part of life. You know, through the year, ups and downs, ups and downs. A lot of folks don't see that. Like I didn't post that my dog passed away. Um, I tried to, but I didn't. It was a little too emotional, so I kept trying to do a post, and then I'll delete it. Try to do a post again, delete it. So I didn't post that. All right, but everybody saw all the other great good things I posted. So you have no idea. You see so much great things going on social media. You have no idea what somebody's dealing with, what they just been through, because they don't post a lot of that. And I wanted to, is just you know, uh, and I probably still would. It's just I have to be ready to do it. Um, I didn't want to answer those questions, so just keep going. Just keep going. Don't worry about social media. Just keep going.
Yes, I'm gonna plug in my phone here in a little bit,
All right, for the fire
but I'm
drop.
gonna finish off this reel, and then while I'm sitting there, while it's charging, I can do the fire drawing.
Yeah, cool. I'll
I'll
put my
just have to
earpiece
have
in.
the phone, the fan on it.
Hey, Albert, I'm gonna jump off and charge my earpiece, man. Hey, God bless you all tonight, man. Everybody that was on, I really do appreciate all of y'all chiming in. It was God bless. It's always a blessing to be here with Albert, but I'm gonna go put my earpiece to charge and let him do his thing, and I'll see if I see you guys later.
All right, boss.
Later, bro.
Later, bro. All right, Sharkotic right there on YouTube, guys. Be sure to go check him out. I'm gonna hurry up and knock this out real quick so I can get it over there before the camera dies, so we can get the charge to it. Uh, Give me a second. I'm going high speed right now, so we can knock this out. Here in a minute, you can do it through uh, the super chat or through our Cash App. Um, just hold off until I can get to the other counter, because if y'all pay on here, I won't be able to see the funding if the phone dies. So I just want to make sure I get over there before it does. If not, I'll start up another one and we'll do it on there. So. Oh, oops. Oopsie. Dropping my spools over here. Trying to hurry up so I can catch it before the phone dies. Little spool deal. A spacer. There it is. Let's see. The prize will be in-store credit, boss. It'll be whatever amount we sell tickets for. It'll be same as cash here in the shop. And anything I sell, you can purchase with the end amount. We also have a secondary prize. I don't know if we'll throw it on tonight or tomorrow, but we can do it for tonight because Sharkotic donated his. He won 100 pack of lures from us, the soft plastics that we have for freshwater fishing, but guys are using it in saltwater as well. Um, we donated them to Jacked Up Leatherworks for his fire drawing, and Sharkotic actually won them. But by the time he responded, the live had already stopped. So he donated them back to us to give away. So we can add them in tonight as part of as a secondary win. But let me go and knock this out real quick on Spooling so I can get the phone onto the charge before it does die, so we don't have to start a new video feed, and we can go from there. So. Let's see. All right, here we go. Yeah, the last time we did a $5 drawing, it went for like, what was it, $1,600 or something like that? Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, you won that $5 one, didn't you, Dusty? There we go. There we go, guys. Ooh, I need to hurry up. 5%. All right. Ooh, 3% battery. That was fast. All right, let me go get the holder for this. Give me a second, guys, real quick. All right. Oh, yeah, excuse me. All right, so I'm gonna have to put the camera right here because my power cords do not reach over here. Well, actually, they might. Yeah. Oh, hold on. It's not. Oh, I think I pulled the cord. Hold on. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Technical complications. Oh. When I moved the cord, I unplugged the main station, so I had to get the cord on there. All right, it's charging now, so give it a second. Let me get the the fan over here, because otherwise it's gonna turn off the camera. So give me a second, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. We talk about some craziness right there. Trying to make it a little lower so it ain't too crazy. Alright, there we go. There it goes. One of our videos right there. It's a 30 International that I was spooling up. I don't have the volume on, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing. All I know is I'm spooling it. But now I've got my tickets, I got my marker. So we can definitely get this. And you all said you already sent some cash up? Let me check that out real quick. Uh, let's see. All right. Checking through because. All right, we got Dusty in there for 40. Let me. And also, too, I did cuss earlier, so I already got my ticket in there. Oops. And there's Jaime. Got you. I got Jaime on there. All right. So got Jaime. And I got Dusty. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right. And got Antonio. Got 10. Got Alan. Got Roger at 20. Got that. We are. I got Alex Reyes for Uber. Got that. And if I haven't responded to you, it's because I haven't gotten to it just yet, but I will. Give me just a second. David Lasan. David, got that. And we got Whiskey. Laguna. What's up, Laguna? How you doing, man? Got that. Let me get back up here. Got that. Got that. Making sure I didn't miss anybody else. Got Jaime. All right, we all caught up. All right, Sharkotic, we'll be here. Let me go ahead and see where we're at. I'm going to show all the tickets real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And we're at 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. We're at $155. Let's see. We got Hard Life. That was for my cuss earlier. We got Jaime. We got Dusty. those are all the Dusties. He's got $40 worth. Then we have Antonio, Roger. I got Alex. And then we got, hold on real quick, got some more people coming in. Danielle for Brandon. Oops, wrong pen. Got Brandon. And I also got Antonio. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Makes it easier if I just split the tickets right there by hundreds. So we got David Bassan right there. We got
Yeah.
Whiskey. We got Laguna. We got Brandon. And then Antonio. So we are at 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We're at 165, guys. 165. And we just started.
Cool, man.
Yes, sir. So,
Nice.
remember the 100 lures that I texted you about that you won yesterday, but you told me to donate back to the raffle?
Yeah.
Well, the live was already done. So I figured we'd go ahead and donate it into this one. So it'll be a secondary prize. So they'll win one, the store credit, and then two, the 100 lures. Or we can do like 50 and 50. So we got a first, second, and third prize. But the
How
first one would be obviously the money, and then the second will be the second 50, and then third 50. So
up to you, bro. Up
I,
to you, man.
I like it. So second and third prizes are donated by Sharkotic. And Whiskey's back at it with 20. Yeah, bro. Like literally, the phone. Like I got done spooling. I said, "Let me check the phone real quick." I pulled it down. The screen was dark, and I tapped. I had 3% battery. So I ran over here and plugged it in, and I was all smooth, man. It was. We made it though.
Cool.
We made it. It was. I got to go back and do the end splice too. So. Uh,
Shades and cigars. Yeah, I'm
yes,
light
sir.
sensitive, man. I know it looks cool, but I kind of need it because if I don't, like I said earlier, I'll be squinting. I got insomnia, so I hardly sleep. So I'm always wearing shades because my eyes are very, very light sensitive, and I got a fire going on behind the phone, so the glare is messing with me. So I gotta wear. I would like to not to, but yeah, shades on cigars. I like it though.
Well, the other thing is too. Like I learned that my light sensitivity is because I have a astigmatism. So I don't know if you have any kind of prescription or glasses that may be something else that messes with you
I
as
don't
well.
check.
Okay. Antonio, got you. Oh, wait. I think I already did that one. Yeah. Well, I marked you down for a second one, Antonio. You want it?
Oh yeah, no,
I'm
you can't
saying,
get
what's
narcotic to do push-ups, man.
huh?
They said if we hit $500, can we get narcotic to do push-ups, man? Nah, you don't want me to do push-ups. I do like two. I was in shape. I was in shape for a while, man, but I'm very out of shape now. As you can see, I just smoke cigars and drink and party and hang out, man. You don't want me to push up. Nah, that'll be a bad sight. You'll lose views on that.
There you go. All right. All right, Alan, I got you, boss. All right. Well, Devil Dogs, good to see you in the group there. There's your two tickets right there.
Every day, yeah, no, yeah, catch some big fish, so you ain't got to worry about seeing.
And
You'll see
there's
them big
Jaime right
fish.
there. And
My avatar.
Antonio, I think I already, I said, I think I already did your ticket, but since you've only got one, let me double check. Yeah. Yeah, I accidentally gave you an extra ticket, Antonio. Do you want it? to the next out there. So, all right, guys. So y'all got 25 minutes. We're gonna do a quick 30-minute deal because it is 10 o'clock my time. I know he's already home. I'm still here at work.
We Central Time, baby.
All
Yeah.
right. Yep. Yep. Uh,
Put me down for 50.
50. Got you.
Yes, sir.
So it's funny too because I used the dollar sign for your logo, so that way we knew it was yours because you would buy 50 and 100 at a time. That's what Jacob did on yours. So when he showed the dollar sign, I was like, "I should got it." I was like,
Nice. Nice.
so
Love
now
it.
that one's yours, bro. You already got a logo in here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right. So there's
Yeah.
Shark right there.
Awesome.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, right there.
Everyday
$50.
Laguna, you're new, cool, man. Glad to see you on. I'm not from Corpus. I fished Corpus a few times. I'm from Houston. I lived down in S.P.I.D for a few years. I was a biologist at UT. That's how it started me in this shark fishing game. But um, nothing but love for Corpus, man. Corpus is awesome. But I'm
There you
from the
go.
H.
Yeah, got it. All right, Antonio, I got your ticket, bro. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, no, and it was all by chance, bro. Like just sharing fishing knowledge on Facebook, and that's how we met. Like we Facebook friend. That's how we met. But then I started up a drawing to raise money so I can make some moves, and he bought in and ended up winning, and it's been a long, awesome road of crazy. Not in a bad way. Always just making moves like, what can we do to raise it to the next level? Like,
Edgar, yes,
and,
sir.
brainstorming, collaborations, like knowledge, like really spitting knowledge toward each other and stuff like that. And just, yeah, it's always been freaking awesome. So,
Yeah, for real. I mean, you got to think. Um, I think the best mentality is to be the tide that raises everybody's boats. There's enough money out there for everybody. We can work together, and if we work together, we can achieve so much more. We can make so much more for us here on the Texas coast with our fishing, especially with our awards. Like I'm telling you guys, like I've been around different places. Our awards could really be like a concert. We can get to that level. But how do we get to the level? Not by doing what we've been doing for the past few years. We got to change it up. We got to change it up. We can really make shark fishing a really big thing. Not just shark fishing, but saltwater fishing or even freshwater fishing. I'm not hating on freshwater fishing. It's just that um,
they, they got
there
some
there's
pretty
a
big, they got some
they
pretty
do,
big deals
especially in
in
Texas. Look at them
freshwater.
guards. Um, but especially there's a whole huge group of fishermen in the state of Texas that love fishing our coast that we can all work together and make something really great for our community, better
Yeah.
for the next generation. Hell yeah, that's why I work with Albert. I wouldn't be here if Albert didn't share the same idea. He's
Yeah.
about. He works hard. He gives back. I
We're at
respect that.
$260, guys. We're at 260,
260.
and y'all got 22 minutes. 22 minutes, and we're out. We're gonna be time to roll. Time to roll. But yeah, no, that the shirts came in today, and I did the unboxing and all of that. It was just like, yes, finally some ground, like gaining ground. Yes, it's ordered, it's paid for, but it ain't gained ground until it's in house and it's getting where it's supposed to go. You know what I mean? It's one of them. You understand because you buy. I can't even think of the amount of surplus you buy and stuff like that. But it's in, but it's got to get gone. Like, where's the next
Yep.
move? Yeah, so
Then you gotta wait to get paid.
yeah,
It's not in my industry. It's not automatic. I wait months to get paid.
yeah, crazy, crazy. So, oh yeah, why?
If y'all watching, if y'all don't want to comment, man, maybe hit that little heart or something. Give us a little emoji. Let's
Yep,
participate and have fun together. Let's see y'all. We won't know who's doing those. There you go. Bunch of hearts. There we go. Awesome.
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
love that.
There's not much to fish for there. Dude, there's a lot to fish for here. It's just not as
Oh
crazy as
yeah.
Florida. But
Yeah.
that's pretty good considering like where we're at. Like we're kind of in the. I've heard it put like this: we're in the toilet bowl of the Gulf of Mexico. We're at the very bottom of it and stuff like that. However, we've got some great fishing down here, and it's year round. Like it ain't just okay. Once the weather goes bad, people stop. No, we change our game up. We go from here to over here, and if it ain't fishing, it's hunting. You know what I mean? So, and we've actually had one of our piers was known throughout the world. I used to be there every weekend. I would meet people from Australia, from South America, from Africa, from China.
That's where I
All over.
met
I've
you,
met
bro.
people from all over the world on Bob Hall Pier.
Yep. That's
And
where I met Albert. That's where I met Hard Life.
yep, and that's where we fished.
That's
We
where it
fished for
started.
the weekend.
That's where it started.
Yeah,
I pulled
yes,
up
sir.
and I was one person, and Albert had his whole team out there, and I was like, "Can I fish with you?" And he was like, "Let's go." And man, it was good fishing. We had a great time, and the brotherhood just blossomed from then. Man, that's a good. I would say 13 years. Wow, long time.
Okay, Alan, you were the one that came into my shop, and I was telling you about it with you and your wife, correct? Is yeah, that if it's the same guy, I remember that. Uh, say we are diverse shark fish guys. Yeah. Hey, I am not complaining. Like I know
I love
with
the
my
solo
my
boil.
my my, my fishing here in Texas, I can fish anywhere in the world and not be worried that I can't fit in or I can't make the cut of how brutal it can be because we've seen it all. We've been out there and it's snowing, it's ice, it's hailing, it's 50, 60 mile per hour winds, there's thunder, there's lightning,
I fished in
6 to 10
tropical
footers, and we're
storms
still
when
out
the
there
beach was
fishing. Like,
closed.
yeah, no, yeah. All right, Alan. Well, that's awesome, man. If we would have caught on to that, earlier about being at, stationed at the same base, man, that would have been a conversation right there, bro. Well, yeah, I introduced him into the long line clips and why we use them,
Hmm.
for the release of the shark, but also too, man. I nearly died on the third bar because my leader wrapped around my feet, and it was during a sharkathon. And if it hadn't been for that long line clip, I would have been a goner. Like I really would have. So, uh, yeah, no, they wouldn't have been able to get to me in time to do anything other than pull me back to the beach. That would have been it. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, we are at $260, guys. $260, and y'all
260.
have 12 more minutes. We're at 12 more minutes. No, 17. Sorry, 17 minutes.
17 minutes.
Late,
Sorry.
yeah, it's late in the day, guys. I'm tired. I am tired, but yeah, we're at 260. So I've been in Texas for the last 5 days. Dang, what part of Texas, Hyman? Oh, just south of Amarillo. I saw something that they took like a line across Texas, and like that line was greater than if you were to go from
Hey,
the outer skirts of Texas to the other side of North America. Or the United States, should I say? Like it's longer than that kind of deal. I was like, dang, that's crazy, but it is. It is, man. You can drive all day in Texas, start in the morning, and at nighttime you're still in Texas. But as soon as you cross over the state line, you'll bump from state to state in a heartbeat, kind of deal. So yeah,
man, I got
pretty.
job sites in Pecos, Balmoria, and Orla. It's 9 hours away straight. Like 10 hours of a drive to those fire stations. We're still in Texas.
Yeah, there you go. No doubt. Let's see. How much is full of Jig Master all the way? Well, what kind of line are you talking? Are you bringing the line or are
Sure,
we
sure.
supplying the line? If we supply the line, you're looking about 21 cents a yard. Actually, I need. There's Roger. Roger just sent in another 20. That takes us up to 280.
280. Nice.
Got it. There you go. Yep. We're at $280. There's Roger. Okay, if you bring us the braid, then it's $25 for the reel. If we supply the braid, then like I said, it's 25 cents, 20, not 25, 21 cents a yard. It's right up in there. So, what is the tomahawk?
A steak? A tomahawk steak?
I don't know.
Oh.
I've eaten tomahawks. They're damn good.
Yeah, yeah. Is that
Later,
what we're talking
Lucy, I
about?
know you have a good one, bro. Yep. 14 minutes, guys. You got 14 minutes. A jig master all the way with 65-pound braid. You'd probably be, is it solid braid or hollow core?
Oh wait, come on, yeah. Let's see if we can do this. Oh no, I can't. Damn.
Okay. All right. So it's a boat out of California. Yeah. See, that's my goal is to get out to Cali. I want to fish that 15-day trip that's offshore for tuna. Like they leave for 15 days, don't come back.
This would be one that's called from Dotsky. He used to do a trip, and it was crazy. It was multiple days offshore, and bro, the pictures and everybody going out there is hardcore. It's tough. You got bunks and everything. It's nice. It's great.
Yeah. Now I want to Skipper. You got for you. Exit 500 yards. It's my sort of rough idea. 100-pound mono top shot. 500 yards. You might
Kasim, what's
be
up, brother?
75 to 100 yards. So 100-pound mono? No, hell no. Or 500 yards, 100-pound. I would say easy 50 yards of 100-pound mono.
Oh, it's a sport fishing boat, Tomahawk. Okay,
Okay.
3 miles from my shop. Where's your shop at? Whiskey Warrior.
He's in San Diego too.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay. 3 hour trip.
yeah.
All right, cool. It's very nice. Man, if I go to the coast, man, I want that multiple day out there just dealing with it. I don't want a
Yep.
quick trip. That's the only way, and especially going to California. If I go to California, I got to be out there on the ocean more than being on land. I really like Miami. I've gone offshore in Miami lots of times with some good charters out there. Good fishing out of Miami too. I would much prefer to go to Miami, but yeah, some of the charters going out from California is different. I get that.
There you go. We got 11 minutes, guys. 11 minutes. And then we're calling it. We're at $280. And you got to remember there's 3 places to win. First name pulled takes all the money for the in-store credit. The second and third name that get pulled will be for 50 of our inshore lures or plastics that we have. Um, we're starting to get rid of
I'll shut
those,
you up.
and Sharkotic actually won them in another drawing, but he likes to donate everything forward, like he likes to pay it forward, so it's given us more ground to be able to make our drawings bigger and stuff like that. So we're going to draw 2 more names. Each of them will get 50 lures apiece, and they are plastics that are already pre-scented. So yeah.
So Jaime,
Uh,
I saw your question about the ear purifier. Let me show you. I know you guys just see me sitting here. Oh, let me get up.
Yeah. Hey, and
Albert
whiskey.
knows he's been here. So we
Yeah.
got the fan going on. We're actually outdoors. It's just curtains, and I got backyard in the back. I got the
There's whiskey.
jacuzzi,
That
hot
takes us
tub,
up to
and
$300.
then we got the pool. So
I'm glad
we are actually outside.
I am glad I went to the restroom before you did that.
So
I
we don't
needed to
use
go
the air
back, dude.
purifier.
I was like, I gotta go. All
We
right, we're
outside.
at 300, and y'all have 10 minutes, guys. We're at $300
10
of
minutes.
in-store credit.
And there's the studio. It's all outdoors. So while Albert's finishing up, make it interesting. I'll go inside real quick.
There
Yep.
you go.
Albert's been here, so he knows
Yes,
about the
sir.
bar,
I
TV.
like the ice machines, man. That's pretty cool. Back
Oh
then.
yeah, Sonic Ice.
Yep. Yep. Yes, sir.
Bro, the Sonic
I
Ice
saw
is
that. I was like,
cool.
ooh.
I got the ball ice.
Oh yeah, that's impressive. I like that.
But since I'm walking in, I'll show them some gear.
Let's see. Yeah, that's the thing with the HXW, boss. Depending on how high you want the mono and stuff like that, you can get that 500 yards easy. It's just um, the the monofilaments, the curveball. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Still missing some gear. Got more out. Some people borrowed some stuff, and then I got my ladder tackle on the other side.
There you go. I was gonna say a couple
Still
of
got
reels
some
and some
more
line on it.
hanging up. Here's a rod wrapper that's buried, and here's a rod wrapper, spooler. Just been busy, man. Garage got buried.
Yep. Go to MTV Cribs. Sharkotic episode.
I'm gonna get it all back to where it was before. Time, man. Been busy.
Let me see on that. HXW Raptor 3
So
speed.
we're back. See? So we're inside. Now we're back outside. So we don't do an ear purifier because we're outside.
617. Oh, wait. Hold on. HXW Raptor Plus. Oh, 3 speed. 667.99, boss. 667 and 99. What do we?
Thanks, Dusty.
I've got Barracuda, Southern, um,
Thanks, Edgar.
Bluefish, and normally I like to carry Jack Crevalle, but right now we don't have any. But I've got the Cano, Southern, Barracuda, and Bluefish right now. So. There's Roger with another 20. Y'all have 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Wow.
And we're at $320. We're at $320. There we go. And whiskey, I tried to become a dealer for Accurate, but there's another tackle shop over here that basically insures to bogart the whole area. Like they insure, like when they do business with another company, and I know this because they try to do that with me when I was selling my tackle to them. They didn't want me selling to anybody else within like a certain amount of miles. Like they wanted to make it to where they were the only ones that could get those kind of materials. And I told them I wouldn't be able to do that. I said,
Yeah,
because
do a
one,
territorial thing.
yeah, they wanted to make it a territorial thing. I told him, dude, you can't create a monopoly like that. You got to allow everybody else to be able to purchase it. I said, but you know what? I'll give you, say, Corpus, but you have to buy X amount of product from me every month. And he goes, well, I can't do that. I said, well, then I can't sell to just you because that's how much I'm making with everybody else. Like, you know what I mean? So why am I going to cut myself off to all that other money that it could be made, you know? And I'm
No, of
glad I
course.
didn't do that because there's a lot of people that don't like doing business with that tackle shop. So they go everywhere else. I would have lost out on so much more. So, yeah.
So one of the reels I just showed you guys is an accurate 130, and it's, don't get me wrong, it's a nice reel, but back in the days, Avid really had our back on the Texas coast. They supported our tournaments. They gave back where a lot of other brands didn't. Um,
All right.
I do have an accurate, but I don't think that my 130 from Avid is going to do anything less than that accurate. Like I'm great with my Avid 130.
The MXL 5.9 MC, um, you're looking at 299. And there's John Darnell with another 5. So that takes us up to 325. And y'all have 4 minutes, guys.
Ooh, here we
4 minutes.
go.
Let's see. Getting there. Getting there. Oh. Roger, did you just send me another 20? Like, I know you did one back to back, but I'm just double checking over here. Uh, yeah, I got 20 and 20. Okay, you're good. I guess I didn't mark it over here. 2, 3. Wait, no, I got 3. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got your 320 right there. Got $80 worth of tickets, right? Or $60 worth of tickets. Sorry. Yeah, I got $60 for you, boss. That's why I like the big marker because I can see everybody's name pretty clearly. you know. Yeah.
Put me another 50, bro.
Ooh, Shark.Eric in the house.
I might not donate this one back, so don't get mad at me.
Uh,
I gotta win something sometime. It's gonna
10,
go back
20, 30,
anyways.
40.
It's gonna go back
I was gonna,
anyways.
I was gonna say it's probably gonna go to your Christmas deal that you're gonna give away anyway.
Yeah,
So
that'll work for that.
they see like we're on the same wavelength, dude.
Why not?
Yeah. Yeah. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 100. All right.
Shit, this year I probably done put in, shoot, many K's into our fishing community. If you
Oh
don't
yeah,
believe me, look at all the tournaments that's coming up. See the logos that are on the tournaments Shark.Eric is in, man. And that all costs some. So
yeah,
we
no,
about it. We around it. You can,
yeah,
yeah.
that is not even a doubt in my mind because I know how you are when it comes to tournaments and stuff. So, yep. All right. Let's see. We got Dusty with another 20 on there. That actually takes us up to $400 right there with Dusty.
What? What? Like 2 minutes left?
Yep, we got. I mean, they can still buy as long as I don't have the tickets torn up and close the bobber. Once I close the bobber, then
Yeah.
nobody can buy in anymore.
Well, I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
doing $5 at a time. Kidding. Keep you until morning.
All right, guys. So we're at 400. There's Hyman and Dusty, but I'm gonna go ahead and move over there. We're at $400 worth of tickets right there, and we should have enough battery. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, we're at 31%. We good. We golden. Marker. I got a marker. I need tickets. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move some stuff around because I've been pretty busy in here. Like I got everything just like. Let's Let's see. All right. Give me a sec. No, I don't know. They'll see me. Nope. Okay. Okay.
Barely. You got tilt. There you go. There's the bobber.
Yeah. I had to sit there and empty out the tickets real quick from last night. Again, guys, y'all still have a few more minutes till I get set up. So if you don't want me in on the drawing, it's gonna be last call kind of deal. Oh, so a few
You got
more
a charger
people.
for this? It's about to die.
I'm gonna put them at 50 counts, just so I have enough room on my counter here. There's 51, 2,
Henry, what's up, brother?
cool. 300, and 400. Check Cash App real quick.
Yeah.
Make sure we are good to go.
Hard life for life, man. You got some good bait there, bro. That's nice.
Let's see. What was that, boss?
I was seeing Team Hard Life for Life. You got some good bait there. You got some butterfly rays. You got some cow noses. You got some southerns. You got some man. He's stacked up, man. He ready to go fish.
Oh yeah. Let's see. David actually just bought $10 more for the drawing. And actually, I got a smaller deal here. But
Henry just jumped in, bro. Another 20.
awesome.
You ain't sleeping tonight, man. I'm gonna start hitting them $5.
Got Henry for
I'm
20.
kidding. I'm kidding. I won't do that to you, man.
We ought to do that one night, bro.
Hmm.
Do an all night like live feed of a big drawing and see how much money we can raise in like a 6 hour period or 8 hour period.
Bro, like on a Saturday or Friday, I'd be drinking till like 5 in the morning. Like I
That's
do
what
a
I'm saying.
12-hour
Do
spiel.
do a
I'm just
huge
here.
do a
Like,
huge
what's
one.
up, man? I may start slurring my speech. I'll be like, oh, hey, but it's fun, though. We're raising money.
Yep. There's that. And then we got David the son right there. Got him.
We started late on a Friday, and it closes in the morning when the sun comes up. Sun pops up, bobber pops up.
Right. There's David right there. So that takes us up to $430, guys. We're at $430.
Shit, 4:30, man.
Mm-hmm.
So close to 5. Come on,
So,
guys.
so close, man. So close. All right, I'm going to show the tickets. Y'all can still keep buying. Like I said, I'm just going to start kind of doing my thing here, getting y'all posted up here. I like to show the tickets so that way, in case I miss somebody, They can verify their tickets. Make sure they're good to go.
I'm gonna jump in, man. We'll see. We'll do
Mm-hmm.
something crazy.
Yeah.
Talking to Dusty.
I bet Billy is loving that Fenwick. Yep. Yep. So everybody good before I start cutting tickets?
All in?
Let's see. Let's see. Oh man. That ain't no joke right there. Did you see what Dusty put?
Hmm. What is
He said, "You do that, you might get more generous than you already are."
it? Man, you gotta hit me in that good time, man.
Antonio Garcia.
I like to help out, do what I can do.
All right.
Hell yeah, Dusty. Nice comment,
There,
man.
there's two for Antonio. Then 3 and 4. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Everybody
All
good? Everybody good?
in. Going once.
Yeah.
Wait.
We're at
Usually at the
1,
end, someone will
2,
jump in.
3, 430. We're at 430. I'm gonna check Cash App real quick.
Yeah, man. I'm in for 100 already.
Hmm?
I did 50 and 50. John was asking if I was in. I was like, yeah, I did 50 and 50. I'm
Yep.
in for 100.
Yeah, you didn't see all the dollar signs?
Hey,
That's his logo
Psychotic.
right there.
Hey, Psychotic
Let's
pulling
see.
up for a reason, man.
Yep. All right, guys, I'm gonna start ripping them apart. Y'all still got time until I close the bobber. Once I close the bobber,
Mm.
it's over. Over. Need to write that down too. Here we go. Here we go. Check cash today.
Every day, Laguna Madre. He was like, if I win the raffle, I'm buying Psychotic pool area. Man, hell yeah, man, that's cool. Took
There
a
you
lot of
go.
hard work to get that. Took a lot of time, a lot of struggling.
There you go.
I'm glad you like it. I appreciate that, man. That's nice. Cool.
And I'll tell you what, guys, and it's comfortable in there too, whether it's hot or cold. They put a lot of work on to make it comfortable to be
We
able to
got
sit
fans, we
outside
got
and go
heat.
to the backyard.
We
Yep.
party in the backyard year round, and it's open. Like I showed y'all, it's open. So
There you go. All right. Nobody else has come online there. Making
someone said
sure.
Cash App. Check it, Albert.
Okay.
Team for life. John, man, thanks. I try. I sacrificed a lot in my young days to be a cool guy now.
All right. Nothing yet on there. I'll stand by though. I know for life. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. Albert, tomorrow fire drying, thrown in 50, over 50, another 50, we hit over 1,000. All right. All right.
So
Well,
tomorrow's
how
your
about,
fire drawing again, like your real one. I gotta
yeah,
learn the days. Tomorrow and like just tomorrow and
Tuesday,
Friday. What's your days?
Tuesday and Friday are my normal fire
Okay.
drawing day.
Damn.
And then every
Should
now and
wait till
again,
tomorrow.
they're like, hey, man, we want to do a fire drawing. And they kick up the $5 one. So that's on them. You know, I don't want to say like I want to be, every day he just wants to do a fire drawing. No, I try to limit it, but at the same time, when these guys are wanting to play, I'll play. Like I'm good, you know. It's okay with
Play the
me,
lottery, see who wins.
right? We've done that. You've been part of it.
Yep. And thank you for that too.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start splitting up the tickets. Here we go. I do this to make sure that there's no tickets stuck together for me ripping them when I rip multiple ones at the same time. So
John, San Diego, man, I don't have time. I wish. That's why I built my backyard the way I did. I don't have time for a vacation. I work and hustle. Just all I do is work and make deals. And if I'm not doing that, I'm just chilling in the backyard, hanging out with you guys. Like if I wasn't doing this, I'll be on the phone with a lot of other folks trying to make some money deals. But Albert's important. I'm gonna hang out with Albert and chop it up with him. Be a part of this, or a part of the fishing community. So it's not all about just chasing dollars and all that, But uh, I wish I had time to go to Cali and be out there. Like a lot of good
we
fishing
will
out there,
eventually,
a
brother.
lot of good
We
people
will.
out there. It's just that I don't have the time. That's why when I showed you guys the backyard, I built the backyard that way because I could go to work, come home, and just jump in my backyard and be in a vacation.
Well, it's coming, brother. We're working to get there to where we can do that. It's
We'll
coming.
get there
Just not right now. It's coming though. That's our goal.
one day. That's what
All
we're
right.
working towards. That's the
All right,
overall
guys.
dream.
Well, just a little heads up because I am planning to move a lot of these soft plastics. I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to do 50 plastics per leap that they do. For each dollar that they pitch in like that, I'm going to throw in 50 plastics like that. So
Cool.
yeah,
How you want to do it, man?
I'm ready to blow it up too. Yes, let's do it.
I'm easy going, man. Let's go. I ain't worried about nothing.
All right, here we go. Bobber is closed. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're at 300. Or no, 430. Sorry, 430.
4:30. Nice.
430. That's why I write it down because I do have to admit it's a lot of numbers. So,
Shark for once. I
right?
never win shit, man. I'm always giving away shit. I never win shit.
You did last night. You won two, or the night before. You won
Oh
two
yeah, but I
times.
gave it away. Why are you talking about
You
old
mean
stuff, bro?
you mean you never keep anything that you win so far? All right,
I'm
here
gonna
we
keep
go,
this one
guys.
then. I'm gonna
All
keep this
right?
one.
Here we go. Here we go. There's like four of them
He's
battling.
right. He's right. I have
Two
one. I
battling
just
it
give it
out.
back.
Come on. All right, there we go.
What you got?
Who's that? Whiskey.
Oh
Whiskey
shit!
got it.
Cool. Yeah, whiskey's a
Yeah,
good participant, man. Good winner. Good
yeah,
winner.
yeah. So
Congrats,
whiskey
brother.
got it right there.
Heck yeah, man. Good win.
$430.
What you going to get now, bro? Are you still on whiskey?
Oh yeah.
Shout it out, man. What you gonna get? What you gonna get, bro?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna get that 3-speed that he was just pricing out. Yep. Yep. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, man. Congrats, man. Congrats for sure, man.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Awesome. Awesome.
Side still holding. Sorry, I'm jamming.
No worries, guys. Well, congratulations, Whiskey. Again, that is awesome. $430, guys. $430 for tonight's fire drawing. A $5 pop up. That's what we're calling
Man, I'm
it.
gonna
The
jump it
$5
tomorrow. I'm gonna
pop
see
up.
if I win that one tomorrow, man.
We'll be at it tomorrow again, guys. Normally I do those a
What time
little
you
bit
start?
after 6.
All right.
I'd start after 6 just because everybody's that's at work will be getting off and they'll have time to get in on it and stuff like that. So it works. He's working on building a beard for the bobber. That's going to be sweet. Oh man, I can just
He's
imagine
almost
the way he builds
Gandalf
it.
status. He's gonna
Yep,
go
yep.
from Wizard the Gray to Wizard the White, and then I'm gonna be here. Smeagol.
All right, guys. Hey,
Later,
y'all have
y'all.
a good.
Y'all have a good night, man. H Town, man. Corpus Christi. Hard
Sharkotic
life.
on,
Love
on
y'all.
YouTube. Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one. Jacked Up Leatherworks, Big Fish Consulting, Tightline Braid, Cortland Braid. Y'all guys rock it. Keep knocking it out of the park, guys. We
Y'all
are
all
gonna get it.
amazing. Love y'all.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Later, guys. Y'all have. Oh, wait.
Good.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right.
Huh.
The second and third prize of your lures.
Oh, well, yeah, you still got
Whoa.
30 people on, so we're good. Let's go.
Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. My bad. Hey, good catch. And right when I saw it, I was like, whoa, hold on. So these two prizes are donated by Sharkotic. So,
This guy here.
all right. Here we go.
Yeah, I gave that back.
All right, let's see. Got two fighting for it. You know what? These two. It'll be these two. Like I have two fighting for it. It'll be
Watch me
those
win
two.
one. Let it roll if I got it.
So we got that one for that and Alex. All right. So on the rollout one, we'll do that one for tomorrow's fire drawing. So we got something to start with. So we already got 50 lures on there. And then we got Alex with
That's when I
another
win
50
my own
lures.
shit.
So what?
That's when I win my own stuff.
Right. That's,
It's all good,
that's
man. It's all fun. It's all great. It's all fun. I love it.
awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll jump in tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I'll jump in at some point.
All right, boss.
Later,
Well,
guys.
tomorrow is Jacob's birthday. He says he's not
Oh,
real
damn.
big on it, but we got to wish the old man a happy birthday. I mean,
Well, happy early birthday, brother. Good work,
no doubt.
man. Good craftsmanship. Love it.
Yes, sir.
Good person too, man. Really good person. Really
Well,
good
no,
person.
he actually he won. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Checking something. Right.
Don't forget
Yeah.
Sharkotic. SHARKOTIC. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everything Sharkotic. I own it all. Sharkotic is, yeah. You can Google it. You'll find Sharkotic. #1.
Well, what? All right. So we got those three winners intact, and we'll roll your prize over to tomorrow's fire drawing, and we'll go from there. Oh, the picture. Let me see. Hold on.
Let's make it interesting, bro. Let's make it
So
interesting. Who wins the 50 plastics tomorrow? All right, go ahead.
that looks like that's the start of the beard of the bobber.
Yes, sir.
There it goes. Oh yeah. So, and
Whoever
what were you
wins
saying, boss?
my soft plastics tomorrow, right? $20 on top of that for hard life.
All right.
A little extra for that. Make it fun and interesting.
There you go. So it'll be $20 store credit, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, got
On
it.
top of the soft plastic. So who won
Yes.
the other half? Yeah. That
Got,
person,
got.
go.
Okay, cool deal. Yeah, he's sending me a few more pictures. So it's actually going to be tapered and everything, or it's not flat. Like he's building it so it has dirt on it.
So what is it though, real quick before you jump
It's
off?
going to be the beard for the bobber.
Oh, whoa. What? Show it again. Okay, now that I understand what's going on. Okay, I get it. All right, cool. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, boy.
That's what's up, bro. That's nice. Hell yeah.
Damn, awesome. That'll be sweet.
Thank you, Edgar.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. I got to call it a night. Thank you again for bearing with us with my technical difficulties that I had going on and stuff like that. But we'll be here tomorrow. More than likely, I'll probably be doing some pulling or boxing up or something. A lot of stuff got to go. But again, Sharkotic, thank you very much, boss. Always a pleasure, brother.
Yeah. Real quick, Antonio, yes. Do not shop at our website. It is under construction. I reached out to a person I want to build my website the way I want it, with like black and gold and really high end. He's busy, so I own the website, but do not shop on it because that was just a template it came with. So good question, thank you for that. Yeah, anyone watching that Google Sharkotic, don't shop at our website. It's under construction.
And our
It'll be up
actually,
soon.
we got an individual that's working on designing a preset for our website as well. He's working on some things. He's going to use the channel and go back and forth, find out what he can get, and see what he can come up with before we set it off. But obviously, it's going to have to, encompass everything we're doing. And once it does,
Takes
we're going to be
time.
rocking and rolling. So we'll let y'all
As a matter
know.
of fact,
Yeah. Yep.
give me a
You have
call,
a good
Albert, when
one.
you got some time, man. Let me hear about your boy that's doing that for you. Maybe we can work together.
All right. Sounds good, brother. We'll
All
do.
right, brother. Y'all have a good night.
Later. Y'all
Later.
too.